so. Nothing. You'll find out one of these days, I'm sure. Because you will be a contributing factor.
To what?
The talent.
You'll know when we get there.
There's still one in the talent.
Yeah, that's for the other campaign.
Huh? What are we talking about?
What did you like to know?
We have to get another
Yes, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
Too bad. Shut up, Tom.
Shut up,
Session.
I thought we did away with the Satsu rules.
Says who?
Because I don't have to raise my hand anymore.
Satsu for life. Not yet.
This is true.
We can put you back on hand raising privileges.
Ooh. I'll.
See, that sounds like some dag shit.
He can talk all he wants, but the more stupid shit he says, the better for me. Just wait, you'll find out why one of these days. One of these days, you guys are going to find out why. And when you do, the look of disgust and horror in your face, I'm just waiting for that moment, honestly. Biding my time. Also, I did hear a really, really, really cool game mechanic today. And I feel like it would be appropriate for this campaign, actually. It's a homebrew rule called the Devil's Advocate. And what it does is it allows you to make a single roll. What was it? A critical? Was that what it was?
The one I showed you?
Yes.
So it's deal with the devil. So you can turn any roll, doesn't matter what it is, attack roll, ability check, saving throw, whatever you roll, you can make it a natural 20.
Okay, yes.
For whatever roll it is. But the deal is, if you do that, the DM can then turn one of your future rolls into a natural 1.
Anyone they want?
Anyone we choose.
Anyone they want in the future.
Question.
I like this rule.
Don't direct it at me.
I knew you would like this rule,
Question.
Amber.
Well, this is just a question. Would it be for any time in the future during that session, or any time in the future for that player?
Anytime in the future for that player.
Yeah.
During the campaign or any campaign?
During I'm gonna localize it to each campaign.
Your deal doesn't end with the devil just because you fulfilled your side of the bargain. So.
And this is once per session?
That wasn't said.
That wasn't said.
I know that's why I thought
I would think
I'm so
as
sorry.
long as both sides are met, then it was.
I heard that.
Once per roll. If you want to turn every fucking roll into a 20, guess what? You're gonna have a streak of bad fucking luck in the future.
And I'm gonna decide when that is.
But then you just turn them. So wait, you can turn every single roll into a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that adds to the amount that they can change into one.
Yeah, but eventually the devil will lose counts.
No. No, I will not.
Because the devil has a notebook.
Tom, I love you.
The devil pays better attention than you do.
He's got a ledger.
Tom, I love you, but I'm an accountant.
And with an abacus, he's keeping count.
The devil has a spreadsheet.
Thank you. Yes, I do.
We have lots of things.
Yeah, I'm also going to be applying a crit and a crit fail table going forward.
Oh, so cool shit?
Cool shit.
Awesome.
Cool shit.
Oh, so we roll a 20, we can do some cool shit. We roll a 1, we can do some horrible shit.
Or some horrible shit can be done to you, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
To keep track of how fucked you are and how many times you'll be fucked.
And it's so funny that I bring up this, deal with the devil because that would play right into my crit table.
I'm sorry, how's the crit table work?
So
guess what?
I
Roll
always
natural
have you
20,
guys roll a second D20 after you roll a crit or a
oh,
crit fail.
okay, gotcha. So
like that would
gotcha.
determine the condition of what happens. It's pretty sweet if I say so myself.
It's like wild magic for everybody.
So
pretty much. I actually really like all the stuff that's on it.
That's the worst fucking thing I've ever heard.
So let's say we go to attack someone, we roll 1, we roll another d20, see what happens. It could be like either your sword break, you trip and fall, you hit one of your friends, you break your arm, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Get an awkward erection.
How's that? Wait, why would that be on there? That would be on the d20.
Critical failure.
Oh, you just made it awkward.
Yep.
Exactly. You're welcome. That was the goal all along.
Yeah, I have a sweet crit fan table now.
Woo!
Literally for 1 through 20 on both sides.
This one.
It's adding some flavor. So, anybody want to recap what you fuckfaces did last session? Because it was really dumb.
A whole lot of nothing.
We broke a fish tank.
You broke 2 of them. Let's
You.
be correct
I
here.
thought
You.
Hey, it
broke
wasn't
the
just
fish
me. I broke the second part.
That one broke the
Vandalized
first one. You vandalized Team World.
I broke one. He broke the other.
We got the
Right,
worst
one
description
fish.
ever of this puzzle. Like, the worst description I've heard of To This Date.
I was confused as hell anyway.
Yeah, I
We all
reread
were.
that bitch like 5 times and I was like, I don't even understand this. What the fuck?
Yeah, I still don't know what's
It
going
took
on.
us half an
I just
hour
know
to
that
figure out what it looks
it's still full of water right now.
like. The bottom is.
Yep.
Because everything broke and went down.
Oh yeah, I don't care about
Oh, and I died.
They pretty much, failed.
Or almost died.
You almost died.
Almost died.
Our cleric lost some digits.
Yeah, he got them eaten by
Well,
a giant crayfish.
Lost is a incorrect word. He donated it to the local crustacean community.
Yes.
It was for science.
Sacrificed.
It was for science. Alright, so what are we doing now? Like, now that we've established that we broke the tanks, we now have to wait 3 hours for them to drain out in order to get anywhere.
Short rest.
Yeah, I believe we all agreed to wait it out, essentially. Right?
How far down is it? Is just a door down there?
Mm-hmm. We've locked the door.
None of us have the lockpicks.
Well, it's underwater at this point.
We have to
Okay.
wait for it to
And
drain.
also,
I got an
I
idea.
think you said that we couldn't find a lock or
What are
something.
the limitations
Yeah,
for
no,
Joe
there's no
Pesci?
lock hole. He has to have it, like, something to pick. There's no lock hole.
Oh, there's no lock hole?
Yeah.
I didn't hear
It,
that
like,
part.
has a, piece that looks like it would open up, but it's sealed and you could not budge it the last time you went down there.
But wait. Doesn't someone still have terms of opening?
Who? What?
Yeah, that's right. Don't we have something that, like, we bang and opens doors or something?
I fucking don't. Y'all fucking do,
I
probably.
mean, I don't think I do.
You sure about that, Tom?
Nope.
Well, none of that's going to be possible until the water drains out regardless. So, what do you guys want to do for the next 3 fucking hours?
Short rest.
It's longer than a
You
short
would
rest.
have them. You're the one who took them.
I took the boots.
No, the chimes of opening were like way back in the beginning.
Those are from
You
like
have one of those?
the
That's
beginning
awesome.
of the campaign.
There was.
We
two
had
of
like
them.
2 of them.
Yeah, there was 2.
They like went through some loot crates over at the. They paid for them
Yeah,
now.
it was in loot crate number 1.
I gave them shit before they left in case they like ran into some bullshit, but they didn't even remember they had it, so it didn't matter.
Until now. We remember now.
I'm not meant for opening doors.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I'm also not meant for healing.
We know, Novalar.
Yeah, exactly.
we can say I have one of the chimes opening. I
My
I didn't
spell
put it
slots
anywhere
are
on
for
my
inflict wounds.
inventory or anything.
I don't remember who had what. Y'all's job to keep track of that.
I know I didn't have it.
I wrote it down. That was like.
I wrote it down too, but I don't. We never need taken. I didn't put it in my inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, it was either you or go out. The last time you guys ever used them were when we were in the Citadel and when we were on the boat.
So short rest or long rest?
Short rest.
You sure we didn't give it to fucking fuckface? Got ate by the dragon?
We might have.
No, we didn't give him anything useful. For
Are
good
you
reason.
sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure. Because
I
anything,
don't know, I do some stupid shit sometimes.
anything he got would have touched Sony. No one wanted to touch that afterwards. So, yeah, no.
I didn't mean to call him fuckface,
It
I
was
just couldn't
also
think of a name.
it was to use it for something. It would only have been.
It's okay. If you said his name, Jen would look at you and be like, who?
Oh yeah. some dead guy. I don't remember that. I just remember the dude that was absolutely not shattered on that wall. We did not do that.
You did not do that?
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
You
crap.
swear on your...
I swear my dead robot, we did not do that.
Traffic did.
He's also in a bunch of pieces.
Yeah, because
like
I don't
that
have it
guy.
written down anywhere for me. It's not in my.
R.I.P. douchebag.
Yeah.
I mean, I did write it in my notes, but like I said, I didn't put it. It's not in my inventory. That's all I can tell you.
That's what you get for staying on top of your character sheet. Quack.
So it was a door that had no keyhole, but it had an indentation on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk around the outer skirts of what I can like walk around. I'm guessing we're all up here.
Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm just gonna walk around slowly and
Oh, wait.
like really intently look around everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking
It'll
for
just hang like that. It's fine.
what shape is the indentation?
Huh?
Which is it like a certain shape?
It's just a circle.
Yeah. So then when you do it again,
Like as I'm walking, I'm kind of like running my hands
Well, that's what I
along the walls,
but I punched you this morning and said,
see if there might be any kind
yeah,
of.
because what it'll
Wanna roll
do, I think if
investigation?
it goes past a certain
I
time
do,
or
I
something,
do.
it's like it, I don't know exactly, but
You know, punching you out.
it does something like that, and then it'll sit the other one in pending when there's like an in with no out or an out with no in or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's like hundreds of those active filters.
You said intimidation?
Oh, no. Investigation. Nice try.
They're both the same anyway.
Did you just roll one?
Yeah.
Roll me another d20. You're gonna be the first one to use the fucking chart. I'm so excited!
She's so excited. I didn't have my mask on, that's why. That's a 2.
Oh my fucking god! Do me a favor. Roll me 3d6.
A 1. Good thing they're low.
No.
Oh, reroll that.
2. And a 4.
7 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as you're looking around the outside of the tank, you slide off the side into the top tank that has emptied out and you fall prone, taking 7 points of damage on some of the glass when you get down there.
Hooray!
And you are also unconscious for 1 minute. Congratulations.
Get my 1 out of the way now.
Look, Phil busted his ass.
Boop! So am I in water?
Yeah.
This character doesn't even have a helmet and he's got a helmet down.
Question.
Yeah?
Is he in water?
Nah.
Okay.
It's all emptied into the middle now.
Got it.
Alright.
I'm just taking a nap.
You're not active. You're fine. You're fine.
Are there any little, like, crustaceans crawling towards him?
No, they've all been washed into the bottom, whatever the sea lions haven't gotten.
Got it. Got it. And the sea lions are
In the bottom.
in the bottom. Okay.
They have not noticed it yet. But the top of, like the bottom of the tank is glass.
Yeah.
So it did crack a little bit on impact.
Sorry, I don't know. I'm sleeping.
Yep, no, he has no idea.
I look like Josh Allen right now. Ba ba ba.
That's not good.
Anybody else doing anything?
I'm meditating for my long rest.
For your long rest?
Yeah.
You're attempting a long rest.
4 hours, yeah.
Okay. Anybody else?
Where are we gonna go for the next 3
Do,
hours?
yeah. I don't rest in 4 hours, but I'm still taking a nap.
I'm taking a nap too. Forcefully.
He's gonna wake up and everybody's asleep. Like,
I've be like, damn, I'll never roll a 1 again. I killed my party.
Are you napping too?
I guess.
You are now. So, as each of you starts to pass out and fall asleep in the corners as you're leaned up on the wall, the rest of you, just who are walking around, muddling around the outside of the ledge, start to feel very, very sleepy. And as you're walking around, you start noticing your limbs getting heavier and heavier. And you can't help, but you now have to sit down. And as soon as you sit down, you promptly pass out.
No, that's nice.
Is this a magical effect that's causing me to sleep?
Kind of.
Because I can't fall asleep.
You'd be forced to at this point. Or something like sleep. Like a twilight state.
Okay, if it knocks me into my trance state,
Yeah.
that's it. But like I'm still aware of my surroundings.
Uh-huh. That's fine.
Okay.
That's totally cool. You can have that. It's not going to matter.
Super awesome. We just need the internal.
So, as you guys all come to, you know, you stand up and you look around, and off in the distance, as you're standing there, you're noticing that the floor underneath you is black. Everything around you, around the outside of you, is black. You turn around, you look, everything behind you is black. And then you look forward and you see a slight trail start to appear until a wide desert space appears in front of you.
What's the trail in front of us look like?
Sand.
Oh. Like desert sand?
So we're in the netherworld. There's sandworms coming.
Actually, it's Wakemundo, but okay. Either way.
I take my mask off.
Is it monochromatic?
It's not monochromatic.
Oh damn.
Am I experiencing this too?
Everyone is.
Well, but first, do we get the benefits of the long rest?
We'll get to that point.
Oh.
Are we well rested?
Think about this like you just passed out.
Do we see each other?
Yes,
Yes.
I know. I do that every time. What? When I wake up, so I'm like, right now.
Yes, you all see each other.
Okay. When we become aware,
Something definitely feels off.
when we become aware of our surroundings, are we standing or are we in our resting
Yeah,
positions?
did we wake up on
You're
the ground?
standing.
We woke up.
Okay.
We woke up standing.
Yes.
I wasn't knocked out because of this magical spell.
I know.
So why would it be affecting me?
Because
It affects everybody.
Because you're unconscious.
it made
Yeah,
you more unconscious.
No, once your party members started taking a long rest, this is the effects of that.
You really should have gotten off that glass.
It's just
first.
super
I'm just
helpful that you were already knocked out.
Honestly.
saying. You're the reason why we are here right now.
No. It's actually
His fault.
I'm not sorry. I'm on a mission.
So, black floor under us, correct?
No floor.
No floor.
no floor.
Blackness under us.
Blackness.
In front of us, or what we think is in front of us, is a sand path or a desert.
Sand path, yeah, like a sand path.
It's like we're in a darkened cave, and then there's like a sand path leading out.
kind of.
Yeah, basically the game developers didn't put any.
We didn't render any scenery here.
Yeah,
It happens. You know, rush development.
we're outside the map. We gotta get back in.
we clipped through the map.
This level yet.
We're on.
Yeah,
This is the alpha build right
Yeah,
now.
there's a patch for that. It's fine.
Says the artificer.
It'll be out on Tuesday.
At least they want us to buy starships to fund this thing. Okay.
It'll be in the DLC. You have to buy it now. You have to buy the rest of the room.
So are you guys gonna start walking?
We're gonna try.
What type of music is playing?
You have to buy that here.
Sure, I'll start walking.
Okay.
Damn, this really is bare bones alpha play right now.
There's
No
about to
music.
be some like rules put in place that you guys are not gonna like.
We released
So,
it. This version was $70.
As you start walking, does everybody follow him?
Yes.
Okay. So as you guys start walking, the closer you get, the further you get into the sand, and the closer to what feels like the center of the space, 4 monoliths raise up out of the ground.
Somebody blow.
On the north, east, south, and west.
How far away do they appear to be?
80 feet. In each direction.
Are we assuming north, south, east, and west? Because
We're assuming. Like, we're assuming you guys were facing
there's
north.
there's one directly in front of us, and then
Yes.
We're not sinking into the sand. The sand's
No.
pulling us, right?
what do the monoliths look like?
They just look like plain slate stone monoliths.
Alright, this is what we do. We got blow on one, squeeze sweat on another, throw dirt on another, and then...
Are there any markings?
Sure.
So here's where it gets fun, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Once we start doing this, there's going to be no crosstalk. No talking across the table. We're going to revert to talking order only. Because there are specific things that are going to happen.
Cool.
So...
Good thing Corey's top of the list. Wait, so do we know what the... You said there were markings though, right?
Yes, there are markings.
Being terrorized by a giant cat.
Is he allowed on there?
You gonna stop him?
He's like, I'm the monolith.
I represent the monolith.
Yeah.
That's a furry ass monolith.
Ayo.
Yes, I mean, there's very well.
You don't got those no more.
So I don't hear no cracking under me, right?
No, you don't. You're walking with everybody else, right?
Yeah.
So no, you don't hear anything.
Yeah, we're all in a group.
Yes.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm not dreaming and I'm actually walking.
Is
on
there a
this fucking
sky
glass.
or is it void beyond the monoliths?
Void.
Void. So it's essentially a sandy area, monoliths, then void, correct?
Yes. Did you played at the first gauntlet, right? The map that Seth had,
Yeah.
how it just kind of looked like an like sand area just kind of like popped into existence.
Oh god, there's terrorists.
Kind of like that, but no giraffe.
Thank God.
No very calm. No PTSD.
Tarasques are fun. But what's really fun, especially as a DM, is coming up with the creature that a Tarrasque evolved to defend itself from.
His name is Druid.
Yeah, fuck that druid. I'm glad he died before he got to my floor. Who?
Druid.
Druid. Yeah. A lot of people got to meet Druid, but Druid didn't get to meet a lot of people. Or close. You got to meet the Tarrasque. Tarrasque didn't want to be his friend.
Just fuck you, that's why.
So he made the Tarrasque his friend.
So talking order means that you're first.
Hi.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go touch Monolith.
Which one?
North.
You don't want to investigate, you just want to go touch it?
Oh no, I'm not the investigating one. I'm the touchy one.
Do the touchy one?
I'm the touchy one.
He wants to touch the north monolith. Okay. So as you touch your hand to it, everything seems to slow down. All your party members, as they're looking at each other, kind of like talking to each other about what is going on, everything seems to move at a super slow pace. Almost as if everything's been time has almost been brought to a grinding halt.
I stop touching it.
Everything speeds right back up to where it normally would be.
Stop touching it.
Same thing happens. Time slows down so much that your party members are almost barely moving, talking to each other.
We're not allowed to talk to each other.
Once you go near the obelisks now.
Hmm?
Okay, that's not us.
So I have some ball bearings in my kit.
Okay.
I want to take about like 5 of them out.
Are your hands still on it?
Yes.
Okay.
And with my hand on it, I want to just like chuck them over at my partner.
As soon as they leave your hand, they like almost suspend in midair.
Oh. I take my hand off and put it back on real quick.
The bearings fall to the ground.
Wait. I'm sorry. They fall straight down, or do they lose all momentum and fall?
I lose all straight to the ground.
So they would follow the normal arc, correct?
No.
No?
Straight down.
Did we see that?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too.
Uh-huh. You guys know something weird is happening. Like you're all watching this,
Yeah, I would imagine
but he
because
can't hear any commenting from any of you.
I mean, we wouldn't notice him speeding up, right?
Mm-mm.
So, from our perspective, did it look like he just reached into his pocket, picked out some ball bearings, threw them, and then they just fell down?
Mm-hmm.
But from his perspective, it looked like we slowed down,
Mm-hmm.
including
So
the ball
he's-
bearings.
Even with his hand on the monolith, he's moving at regular speed.
He is, yes.
Okay.
And we notice he's moving at regular speed.
So we're perceiving him even though we're slowed down. Do we feel slowed down?
I don't know if it would exactly be like you would feel what's happening. I think it would just still feel normal for you guys.
I mean, regardless, we would have seen something weird because, like I said, he took out
Obviously, it's definitely something weird, but I
he
don't
took
know
out
if
some
you'd be able
ball
to
bearings, he
perceive that
threw
it
them,
was-
it looked like they were moving, then they just fell.
Well, the
So-
logic in my brain would say, like, if he was pulling it out of his pocket while he was touching it, like, it would happen in such a way that we wouldn't have even seen him grab the ball bearings. We would have just seen him place his hand on it, and as he took it off, the ball bearings dropped to the ground.
Yeah.
So he was sped up.
He was moving at regular times that you guys were.
He looked sped up to us. That's why I'm asking.
No.
No.
He looked like he was learning normal speed to
Right.
us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
I'm getting very confused. So
Yep.
is he moving
This is the
at?
point.
Is he going at? Does he look like to us like he's going faster or normal speed?
Normal speed.
Normal
I said
speed.
that like 5 times.
She
Okay.
did say that up front. I giggle like a child and I go running.
It's almost like your brain didn't perceive it as anything other than regular. Like your brain perceived it like that's just what happened. Weird. Like
Yeah.
it didn't perceive the time difference. His was the only one that did.
So the only thing that we perceived that was different was the fact that when he threw the ball bearings, they didn't act the way they were supposed to.
that arm, he's got an arm like a girl.
Yeah. It's your
I
turn, so.
Huh?
It's still your turn, so.
giggle and I go run and touch the east obelisk monolith.
You're just gonna be that guy, aren't you?
I'm the touchy guy.
I ruined
Yeah.
all my fun.
I touch things.
Boom, 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 boom.
If he didn't learn from losing fingers, I don't think he's gonna.
So as you're going to leave the north obelisk and run towards the east obelisk, you feel something.
Are they obelisks or monoliths?
Isn't it basically the same thing?
No,
No.
they're very different.
Monoliths, sorry.
Because I called it an obelisk, but then I corrected it to monolith because they were described as
Yeah,
monoliths.
so it was your
Yeah,
fault.
one's a tormentor and one's just a solid piece of rock.
What?
Obelisk, the tormentor. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Boom, boom, boom.
He's bad at destruction.
I'm
Don't
gonna
worry
take
about
off my shit.
I never said it was a joke.
Why do you ignore me?
I was sleeping.
Rude.
Thank you.
I said it first.
What's up?
Taking a nap.
Don't do that.
Okay. And Tom has to reel us like 5 times. Before you go to do that, you feel something come out of the shadows and almost try to swipe at you. Make a dexterity saving throw. And a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, you just wanted to make me make the wisdom saving.
I do, actually. Fuck
Well, I'll take the dexterity first. That's a 13.
you. And the wisdom?
That's an 11.
No, sir, for either.
Okay.
So do me a favor and roll 2d8.
Nine.
Take that and slashing damage.
Mm.
And you are now traumatized by nightmares.
Traumatized by nightmares.
Yes.
Meaning?
I need to go
But you are
assess
affected
the
by fear.
brain while I inhale some nicotine.
Fear of what?
Clowns.
Whatever came out of the shadows and swiped at you.
Swiper, no swiping.
So clowns.
This is what came out of the shadows, and so I
Cat clowns.
Cat clowns.
Is that open or no?
Well, he's out there.
Okay.
He's good.
If you remember from like the Witchlight campaign, when you are fearful of something, you can't take your eyes off of it, but this keeps coming in and out of existence almost. Going incorporeal and then phasing into existence as it goes to hit
Well,
you.
it's not that I can't take my eyes off of it. Because with fear,
Oh wait, it's like,
you inflict the frightened condition.
yeah.
And while the source of your fear is within your line of sight, you have disadvantage on
Attack rolls.
attack rolls, ability checks, while the source of your fear is in your line of sight.
Okay.
And you can't move willingly closer to the source of your fear.
Yep.
I like that even better. I love you.
Is it still my turn?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Because I got one more thing.
What's your one more thing, Columbo?
I would like to pull out one of the bandages in my bag.
Okay.
What was that movie? Bird Box? Oh no. I tried blindfold on myself.
So I have blindfold around yourself?
Swoon will guide me.
What the fuck? Saloon will guide me.
Did we see what attacked him?
Kind of. Like I said, it keeps like phasing in and out of corporeal existence.
Does it have like a humanoid shape? Quadrupedal?
Hmm?
What?
Quadrupedal?
Say that word again. I'm sorry, my brain does not want to process it.
Quadruped. 4
No.
feet.
No.
Bipedal.
No. Yeah, so.
No,
Tripedal.
bipedals. 2 feet.
No.
There's a quinpedal.
No feet.
No feet.
That's no feet.
Got it.
Oh. Non-pedal. Gotcha.
No feet.
Oh, it's a bulba.
No, it's not Sebulba.
They walk on their hands.
They still have feet.
What?
No, they use their hands.
Can you talk about the head? What now?
Just because they walk on their hands doesn't mean they don't have feet.
No, their hands are their hands too. They have hands for feet and hands for hands.
No.
I can't
They
stand
just
it.
walk around on their hands.
Please be quiet. You can give me another D4 because you just keep talking.
Just how many you go on hand raising privileges already? You got one warning, Tom.
No, this is the second one.
Oh, second warning.
Yeah.
Then you go on hand raising privileges.
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to end up using them on him. Corey's up next.
I was told to touch you.
What am I gonna do with that?
Yeah,
Eat it?
I'm not gonna do anything.
I can't
I'm
eat
standing there
that.
looking dumbfounded.
I can't eat a text
You're just
message.
going to stand there looking dumbfounded?
Yep.
Fun.
Yeah.
Great. Just punch him in the face.
You can
Tal.
most certainly try.
I don't want to. Please be nice to me. I'm very sorry.
You're gonna do that? Yeah, thank you.
In that area?
What?
Can I talk to assist Jen in what she could do?
Yes, you can talk.
Investigate a monolith. You do the investigating, I do the touching. What do you want? Pizza Hut?
That's fine, I guess.
Dama Hose?
I like Domino's.
Papa John's?
I think what Amber's asking for is probably from Pizza Hut.
Little Caesars?
Ew. I only do that when I'm desperate with sides.
I'm desperate, I just want it hot and ready. That's it.
That's what she said.
Yeah. That is what I said. Thank
No. It's nothing. I rolled a 1.
You're gonna make a deal with the devil, turn it into a 20?
No. I already have less than fucking nothing to work with.
Can you roll that for me again?
Seventeen.
17. I'm curious. Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Jen is surprised. That's not the worst thing.
Ding dong.
Okay. So, I'm assuming. So, we'll say that Tal went up to investigate the East Monolith And as she was looking at it, her brain started getting fuzzy. She's not used to being dropped into a random plane of existence. It's been a while since she's phase shifted like that. And it's affecting her senses.
Yeah.
It can be jarring.
It can be very jarring. Alright, next up is
It's been 200 years. I need a minute.
Demi.
Mm.
They're so bad, right?
Go. I'll try and investigate the south one.
Are you going to touch it or are you going to investigate?
I'm investigating. I said investigate.
Okay.
I'm the touchy one. I touch before I look.
We know.
That's why you're scared now.
I mean, you're a member of the clergy, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're one of the good ones. That's fucked up.
That's a 14.
Hey, I don't touch children. At
So
least.
14.
It's
Yes.
different.
Everything else.
Okay.
Everything else, though, my hand's been all over it.
As you start looking at the monolith, you notice that there are carvings at the top and the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not they're just decorative symbols.
Okay.
But there is a spot that has the mark of a hand on it, on the side of it,
Is it like an indentation or like a drawing?
like a drawing.
Right or left hand?
Right hand.
Why does it have to be the right hand?
Are we touching it?
Yes.
I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. I like those. Those are definitely my flavor.
I thought I liked
God
those.
damn it.
I thought I liked those too. I got a +7. Nice until
That's cocked. That's an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Oh. Which one are you touching again?
South.
South, right? Yeah. So, as you touch the monolith, your eyes roll in the back of your head, and your whites of your eyes, like the pupils of your eyes, are gone, and all that's left is just the back of your eye, right?
Cool.
No,
And-
it's like the Undertaker.
In your head, all you are hearing is the worst nightmare you've ever had. What would that be for them? I don't know enough about you to craft a nightmare. Everyone else here at this table, absolutely, but
I want to walk up and touching on just the
He would. It would be what he's already lived through. Him as a kid on the ship through the astral sea, watching his family get taken and actively devoured by the illithids.
this plays on repeat in your head over and over and over again, and as it plays, you start shaking and sweating. And then we're gonna move to the next person.
Okay.
See?
Me?
Yes, my world.
Yeah, just go to the north one.
You're going to the north one?
Yep.
Okay.
And pick up the ball bearings that fell down.
Okay.
And touch the monolith.
Okay. And as you touch it, you feel like something's watching you, and then time slows down for everybody but you.
I throw one ball bearing.
While your hand's touching?
Yep.
Same thing happens. As soon as it leaves your fingertips, it slows down to almost a grinding halt.
You say it's a grinding halt, so it stops in midair.
It's still moving like very, 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 very slowly.
I take my hand off.
Falls to the ground.
Alright, I put my hand back on. This one, I'm doing an arch. I'm gonna go. I want to see. I'm gonna do an arch like that, so that way, kind of goes kind of high into an arch essentially. Put my hand back on, do that.
Same thing happens. As soon as it leaves your fingertips, it slows down.
Does it do the arch?
No.
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 I take my hand off. It just falls straight down.
Fall straight down.
So it's a combination of time and movement. It's slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
Can I investigate the tower?
Sure.
Investigation?
Call me a one. I'm enjoying my table.
Wait, am I ordering pizza for everybody?
Nope.
I guess for that one, those three, this one, and
For everybody, yes.
6.
What happened?
6.
6. 6.
Okay. So you notice relief carvings in the stone at the top and the bottom.
How tall is the tower? The monolith obelisk,
20 feet.
20 feet high?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it for 6.
Is it possible for me to climb the thing?
While are you still touching it? No?
Yes.
You're still touching it?
Yeah.
Tell me a.
I mean, I'm gonna have to touch it. I'm gonna climb it.
You're gonna climb it?
Yeah, I want to see if I can climb it.
Okay.
Is it possible for me to climb?
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Is it? Well, I haven't climbed yet, but is it?
I'm not talking about the climbing. That's not what that's for. Also, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
19 for the dexterity,
Okay.
17 for the wisdom.
Fair enough. You're starting to climb the monolith.
I mean, I asked, is it possible? Is it?
If you're
Yeah, sure. I'm
shimmy
gonna.
yourself up there.
I'm going to try and climb. I want to get to the top, see what's up there, if anything.
Okay. Roll me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Mm-hmm. You're not doing it some like super level way, right?
I'm climbing, and I don't think there is. Is this just like it's like?
I don't know.
rock?
You tried to parkour up a glass fucking tank, so
Yeah.
parkour.
Which
Parkour.
10.
So you wrap your arms around it and try to slide up the monolith, but all you manage to do is like skirt a bunch and then you fall to the ground, and as you do that, you feel something come out of the shadows and take a swipe at you, but you're paying attention, so you move out of the way real quick, and then it just incorporates right in front of you.
Into the thing or out from the thing? Is it from the
In and out
shadow?
of space, like in the
So it
shadows.
appears and it disappears, essentially. What does it look like?
All you saw,
Yeah,
because you're
what
trying
did-
to climb a monolith,
Yeah, what did I see? of
is
anything?
a bony hand reach out with a scythe and it went to take a swipe at you.
Oh, that's nice.
Uh-huh.
Did anyone else see that?
They can't hear you.
See what?
Oh, they can't hear me.
I'm currently preoccupied with my childhood.
Yeah.
There's only one other thing I can think of doing, because I still want to climb this monolith, since I have a sash around me. I've seen move along. I'm gonna take the sash off. How
Be a man.
how big is the monolith? Is it like, I know you said 20 feet high, how big around? Like,
Like a tree trunk.
okay, so not too bad. So yeah, I can probably do the sash thing and I can probably shimmy up that.
What are you trying to do?
I want to see what's at the top, if anything. And then, I mean, I'm fine. I can mitigate fall damage. So,
Even after almost dying?
yes.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna shimmy up.
Roll the athletics check again.
Do I get any?
I'm not getting shit.
Alright, 20.
Okay.
See, it was a sash. That helped.
Roll it again.
Can you grab my mouse
For another
out of the
athletics?
fridge, please?
No. Just roll.
Straight roll?
Yes.
11.
Okay. So you see this hand
Thank you, sir.
reincorporate again
You're a
as
gentleman and
trying
a scholar.
to go like shimmy up this monolith, right? But this time it stops mid-action, almost like it's confused. What's happening?
Is
And then
it,
it disincorporates again.
I'm pretty
is it
sure.
above me or below me?
Pretty sure we're all confused.
I don't know what he's trying to get out by finding it, but it's fine.
It's
It's easy.
But we're moving on. No more. Alright, go up. Roll your last.
So I saw this thing attack Nohar, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna use Track Fey Fiends.
Okay.
I honestly don't know quite how it works. You need me to read it to you?
You want to look it up or read to me?
I have advantage on Wisdom survival checks to track Fey, Fiends, and Undead, as well as on Intelligence checks to recall information about them. If I am actively tracking one of these creature types, I cannot be surprised by any creatures of that type, and I can only track one at a time.
Wow. Now is the time where that would actually come in fucking handy. Look at that. A+. I definitely... Okay, so what happens when you track something? Because I think we haven't gotten to,
Well, I've been watching.
really
I'm the
use
last one to go, so like that happened at the very beginning. So I've just kind of like been keeping my eye on everything going on and seeing it popping out from everywhere. So now I have it honed in.
So in that case, like if something sets your senses off, would it kind of leave like a trail?
Yeah, like it would be obviously invisible to them, but it would be more like I would say since I'm like going through the lycanthropy, I would call it like a scent trail, but like I can kind of see it, like sparklies.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was asking. That's actually pretty fucking cool, especially for this instance.
So obviously I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to get some information about it.
Okay. You wanna roll me another one?
No, but if it happens, it happens. This is D&D and all. Intelligence. Alright. $16.
That's not bad. So, as you see Zeke climbing this monolith with his sash, like some fucking Mulan shit, you can see this creature, like, every time he pops up, he leaves, like, a trail behind, like a scent trail. And you can see it just, like, it, like, poofs up like smoke, and then it just disappears. And then it poofs up like smoke, and then it disappears. Like, he's definitely, like, popping in and out of existence, and every time he does, he's trying to take a slash at Z, but Z is for some reason climbing this
He's being as mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Yes.
Okay, so
You can see that it's right now explicitly targeting Z.
right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my bow and my unbreakable arrow, and I'm gonna hold my action, and I'm gonna wait for that moment when he's about to pop out again.
Okay.
And then I'll take my action and I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay. Roll to attack. Because we're gonna light a little bit of time lapse because I'm gonna go back to the top of the order.
I mean, everything's slowing down, so I don't even notice.
No, you don't. Especially because you're climbing.
Yep.
Right.
He's a coursing river right now.
I know. He's swift as a coursing river. Right
So am I moving up the thing fast, as everyone sees?
No, you're just moving up at a normal speed.
But everyone slowed down to me.
Yes.
I'll just stay here. This is interesting.
That's a 22.
That's a 22.
Yeah.
Sick.
You guys talk about what you're experiencing touching these things?
No one heard me. So
I'm currently stuck in my head.
Yeah, I think we're all in like different parts of the area anyways. Me and you were the only ones still where we walked out.
I shouted something out. Apparently no one heard me, so. And right now, I don't see anyone moving since everyone's moving slow right now.
To you, yes.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Which would mean my arrow technically would be moving slow for you too.
Yeah, I don't see.
This is gonna be
probably
really cool.
the-
You're gonna get to see
I probably
some
haven't seen you
cool
guys move.
slow-mo
It
shit.
probably doesn't even see you draw your bow yet.
Right?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he even sees you draw your bow yet. That's still like happening as he's watching. This is gonna be fucking wild. I can enjoy this.
So I'm just gonna stay on this. But
It's
but,
not even your turn. Shut
but
up.
wait.
Shut up.
Can I ask one thing though?
Nope.
Oh.
No alarm.
And it didn't give me no time limit on that track player things. So let me look that up.
Well, then I want to go investigate the monolith then.
Which one?
The north one. If they let me leave it. If they let me leave after going.
As you were starting to walk away, it came after you and hit you, yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to fuck it. Go investigate the north monolith.
He's going to go fuck it?
Yes. There's a hole in the backside of the
That's disconcerting.
I see this.
Amber, can you take over this
I mean,
one?
technically that's kinky.
What? Can you take over for him? Since we've already done the North Mall?
What are you doing?
I'm investigating the north monolith.
The North Monolith?
The north monolith.
The one that Z is currently climbing along
Yep.
style?
Yeah.
I was already on that one.
Yeah, you said you went to another one.
Yeah.
I didn't
Tried
get that
to.
far.
He didn't get that far. He got hit when he went to leave, but then you came up and started dealing with the North Monolith.
Yeah.
So if he goes to try to walk back towards you, it's going to slow him down.
Yeah, like I said, I don't notice any of this.
No.
I said what I said.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna touch it again.
I didn't say touch it.
Oh, you're gonna investigate.
I'm going to investigate it.
Okay, roll an investigation.
You got this. Guidance.
So nice outside.
Too bad you don't have like a slide.
Ha
But it doesn't.
ha!
It sucks.
Oh,
It's like
13.
oh.
13.
You do have a slider.
it just sucks.
I thought we already described the North. Didn't it just have like fancy
Like scripting around.
scripting around the top and things like that?
See, this is why I'm going up top. I'm going to go read that scripture.
That was it. Just fancy
That's scripting like
touches.
filigree, you know.
You know.
Well, because scripture you can read, filigree is not
Filigree
words.
is not script.
What's
Yeah.
filigree?
My brain went to script. I don't know why.
Decorative
Those
borders.
spirally, swirly things.
And decorations. Yeah, 'cause those are two different things.
Can you stop? You're gonna get a chocolate right outside the fucking head. Give me a D4. Put a D4 in my dice tray right now.
Huh?
What?
Put a D4 in my dice tray right now.
I was talking to Tom.
You're not supposed to be talking.
I was explaining the difference between scriptures and filigree. He asked, what is filigree?
He's not supposed to be talking.
I'm
Give
ready.
me a D4.
Okay. Alright, well, it's got filigree and on it, and that's it? Nothing else?
Again, the same thing. Well, you wouldn't know. But it has a circle with a hand drawn inside of it. Where you were touching it the last time.
Oh, that's where I was touching it?
Yes.
Can I touch it again there?
Sure.
Alright, I want to touch it again there.
And you look up and you see Big City climbing the monolith. Swift as a coursing river.
So you are like in real time with him now.
I just stare at him.
And his ass shimmying up the fucking
Yeah.
monolith.
Yeah, why not? Looks like fun. I'm not gonna see all of that.
So you're just gonna touch it and look up.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
You're done after that.
That's it.
Okay. Charlie.
Yes, Danny.
Question. He's currently suffering from the fear condition, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't the creature that he is afraid of between him and the monolith?
It, like I said, it keeps coming in and out of existence.
Okay, so it wasn't present when he
It
moved
wasn't
back.
present at that point.
Okay.
It's literally watching Tom from the from the shadows,
Okay.
trying to figure out what the fuck he's doing. It's almost like he's slightly distracted.
Got it. Didn't it just get shot?
And we haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
Who's next? Are you still doing stuff? What are you doing?
Zach.
No, I'm done. I'm staring at Big ZD's ass. That's it.
Grumpy. Corey, are we still standing in the middle of the ether doing nothing?
Yep.
Fun.
Yep.
Who's next? What are you two?
Sorry, is it Brock after Double?
You're the one doing it.
And then,
No.
Cal. Cal, David, what you doing?
Oh, it's not fucking real. I don't know.
Wanna hold till next turn?
Hey. I guess so. I don't know. I don't have anything to do, and if I did, I don't have anything to do with that. I'm pretty much out of everything.
Their monolith is not investigated yet?
What?
The west monolith?
And the east one, no one's really.
Well, Cal got, surprised, right? So, to investigate the west monolith. And there's a new opportunity. But nobody knows it yet. And nobody gets
16.
16?
Yeah.
Do you want to touch it or just look at it?
No, I'm not touching anything.
Okay. So just looking at it, you once again see the scroll work at the top and the bottom, and then a round circle on the side of it with a hand drawn on it. Yeah, it's the left hand stuff.
For shit.
Of course.
For shits and giggles.
It's that kid that goes with the wet cement before it's fully dry. It's like, and it runs away. You're fine.
Hate that spring.
It is nice outside.
It is beautiful outside.
What's wrong with that?
No. No, it's fine. I don't want the cats still thinking they can get out. They're stuck here like the rest of us.
Ha! You got darkness and death coming after you.
Wait, Seth, hit my mouse please so my screen doesn't turn off.
Darkness and death. All
So
right.
you don't want to touch it, you just want to look at it?
Seems like a reasonable reaction.
I mean, kind of, yeah. The last one gave her PTSD, I don't blame her.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it. I didn't even touch the last one. I got PTSD.
Maybe this hashed some nightmare escapes for you, like things that you've had in your dreams, and it's like mimicking that.
Is there anything?
I mean, it's also a cause for concern for anybody else if they look over and see Demi because he's not really
He's just like
yeah.
stuck there, like fucking seizing. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't notice.
No.
No.
You don't notice anything ever.
No, everything
One
slowed
turn.
down. So, don't
Yeah,
really notice it.
I'm probably still in the center field.
Everyone's still where they were before I left, before I even touched it.
Including him? Now that he's touching it?
No, he's touching it, so he's caught up to him. So he's, like he said, staring at Zeke's ass.
I guess it doesn't matter because I don't know.
That's the fun of this. What were you gonna ask, Jen?
I just wanted to know if any of this is like, would I know about any of this kind of stuff? Like, are things that like I've read or seen, or would I have like any idea kind of what is going on?
There's two ways we can go about this. We can either roll history for something like you've read out of a book or, you know, possibly like heard about, or we can do Arcana, where you can check for magic. Like, if this would be something that's being controlled or affected by magical forces.
Okay. Well, it definitely ain't like normal shit.
Well, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay, I'll
What are
try.
you talking about? This is like a Tuesday.
I'll try Arcana.
Alright, let's do that.
Because they're both the same.
Just the information would be a little bit different.
Yeah. 25?
25?
Yeah.
Well, shit. Is that a crit? Did you roll a crit? Or is that a 19 plus a 6?
It's a 19 plus a 6.
Damn it.
So then, instead of that, what you
The
say,
extra 20.
you know,
Is it changed or
it's over a 20.
Shut up over there, devil's advocate.
That's a bad trade right there.
Okay, so as you recover from the surprise of the last one, you come to your senses and you start looking around and you're like, this fucking place reeks of illusion magic. You do remember something somewhere about things being able to invade your dreams, but never anything to this extent. You've never heard of anything like this specifically.
I have a question then, knowing that.
Sure.
Should we pass out and are we still asleep and this is all a dream? Because knowing that's what me and her would be thinking. Like, oh,
Wait a minute, I'm still asleep.
yeah. Because if we were meditating, like we were not asleep when that happened, so we were like, what? And then so like
he was saying, it kind of took over your trance state.
Yeah. So we were like, I was aware that was happening, and now this is all happening.
That's why I had asked originally if I was affected because I got knocked out by something different.
Yeah.
You were only knocked out for a minute. And then, as you were starting to get up is when all of this started happening. So, like I said, it would be the same for you. You would have started to come to, and then you would just pass back out.
But I had suspected that already.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, that's a hell of a concussion. Wow. Okay.
The Josh Allen joke hits a lot harder now, doesn't it?
Bro went to the shadow realm.
Get banished!
He saw his childhood and shit.
Sitting on the field, knocked out for a minute.
Actually, I have an idea.
Tal got some great information, so I think we're going to move on now. I think we're moving on to Demi. Who is still stuck, so let's do a wisdom saving throw. Since we're supposedly good at these, but
No, I was
sucked at it last time.
I was being very sarcastic. I have a +0 to my wisdom saving. That's 14.
Still no dice, sir.
Then I'll make it a 20.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
I definitely don't want to.
to.
I definitely don't want to be in here.
I'm gonna make it a 20?
Yes.
Okay, roll me another d20. Let's pull something sweet off the table.
13.
Lucky number 13.
Yeah, Demi would do whatever the hell he could to get out of this.
That's a bad childhood.
So as you come to, you feel this creature come up behind you and loom over you, and you know that it's been standing behind you the whole time you've been stuck here.
Mm-hmm.
And as you come to and snap yourself out of it, you're like, no, this is not real. It becomes almost like a lucid dream for you, and you snap right out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
As this thing goes to grab you, you see it pop into existence, and you swing around and you grab it by the arms, and you're like, and just as you do that, it disappears again.
Thank you.
Do I get a good look at it?
Yes.
I was waiting for him to pop out. Is my arrow?
He moves all over the place. The whole time all of this is happening, so don't worry. We're going to get to that. You roll a 22. There's no way in fuck that's missing.
We'll give it to you.
We'll give it to you, don't worry.
Question is, who you hitting?
Roll a 22. He's definitely going to hit it. It's a matter of
So
when
what-
time
He's
catches
not
up to
me.
that.
Does this
It's
thing
not
look
Matter of
familiar?
when he pops up in the time that you're
So as you're looking at it, you grab its skeletal hands right before it pops out of existence. You get a good look at its face. And from underneath its tattered hood, all you see is a skeleton jaw and these big glowing red eyes. And it's wearing this like purple tattered cape. And carrying a scythe.
Okay. Do I recognize what it's supposed to be? Like, aside from death? Like, is there anything else that would match this description?
How familiar are you with, well, I know you're from like the non-material plane and all of that, like the astral sea. How familiar are you with like interdimensional beings?
Well, I spent 1,000 years on the astral sea.
So you'd say probably
Yeah.
pretty familiar. Let's roll a history check just for shits and giggles. Because this is kind of traumatizing. You just got traumatized by childhood nightmares.
Yeah. And that's cocked. It's a 6.
What'd you roll on the days?
5. I'll make that a 20.
Huh?
Make that a 20.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The words left his mouth. Sold.
Sold.
I'm okay with these consequences.
Clearly. Clearly.
I hope they don't come back to fight you while you're still here.
They're supposed to. That's the point.
Roll the d20 again.
Motherfucker. It's a 2.
2.
Like, none of my d20s are working tonight.
Oh, that one's actually interesting. Okay, so 2 on my table is you can choose to gain advantage on all attacks against your target until the end of your next turn. But if you do, all enemies have advantage on their attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn.
Okay. Do I recognize what this thing is?
I'm gonna text you.
Okay.
I don't want to say it out loud.
Right here on the card.
Oh yeah,
Where are the cards?
I don't think the cards are out.
Well, there's one up there. Just
Over
the
here.
other side. Oh, okay, we have.
That bonus really sucks if you think about it. Because, like, if you're rolling a 20 in battle, unless you have extra attack, like, you're not going to get to use another attack before your next turn, and you're just going to give them advantage against you. It sucks.
It depends on how many times you attack.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't have a second attack, like, you literally, like,
Well,
it does
that's why.
nothing for you.
That's why you get the choice. So, like, if you know you're a warlock and you get that, like, you're obviously not gonna take it. But if you're a monk,
That would probably be the one class that it, like, benefits the most, because you can use the key points then and just keep attacking.
don't they reside in the astral plane?
They like to fuck people up. So
Yeah.
Can I
it's back
see
and
that?
forth.
So,
Can I see that since I tracked him? And I rolled my intelligence, you never told me what it was.
like, considering that, would I be aware? Would I make the?
The only reason I didn't want you to say is because I don't think you'd be familiar with what it is.
I'm not.
Would I make
You're not, so-
a similar connection that she did about us like being stuck in a dream?
Yeah, I definitely feel like you would make that connection.
Okay,
immediately.
and being from the astral realm, like I know that that's sometimes a destination that your consciousness goes to when you fall asleep. Oh, I'm home. Fuck. Yay! I'm still traumatized.
Made a deal with the devil to be untraumatized, only to be
only to find out is like, oh, yep, nope, it's still there. We need to get out of here. Did the thing disappear on me, or am I able to attack it?
It did disappear.
Okay. Will I be able to ready an action?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you do that. I'm not trying to make this like super combative. I just wanted it to be kind of like a mix.
Okay.
I want you guys to figure it out more than you fight everything.
Then in that case, when it shows up, I would like to ready conditionally. If it shows up next to me, I'm gonna thwack it with my stick.
You know, whack it with your stick?
No, thwack.
Whack.
Thwack it with my stick. But also with booming stick.
Oh.
If it appears away from me, would I be able to use my last astral step to teleport and thwack it with my stick?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Thwack. I'm gonna make sure I do a little like comic insert there. Thwack, thwack.
Hi.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Okay.
It's
I
on
feel
you.
like touching your head.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Thwack.
Whack.
I'm gonna save this fish, and I'm just gonna like donate him to the fucking science museum. I fed this guy a whole bunch of BS on how he was killing the dogfish, like the puffer and shit, to get him to be like okay with donating. I'm like, look, man, do you really want to be a killer of fish? Like, look at this cute guy right here. He's like, no, yeah, you're right, man, you're right. But then they ended up killing it.
That's frustrating.
Right? And I was like, I got my kids so excited about it too, because we had like the yearly passes, so we could just go whenever the fuck we wanted.
Yeah.
We had them for the zoo, and like it includes the museum and shit.
Okay.
So we would go there all the time, and I like got my kids excited. I'm like, yeah, I dropped off a new puffer. Like, I had a name for him and everything, you know, and like I'd never seen it show up. My kids were like, "Where's the puffer at?" I'm like, I don't know, guys. Should be here at some point. Like usually there's like a 30-day quarantine, but like 2 months roll by, still not there. 3 months roll by, still not there.
Damn.
It's been over a year now, still not there.
Yeah. It either died or they wound up like
Finding somewhere else to put it.
Yeah.
I hope that's the case. Like they found a better home for it. Because honestly, the tanks that they had, like they had one tank that it would have been good in, but it had already had other 4 other puffers in it. So like the size of the tank, like adding another big puffer like that is
Right.
like, just gonna make it dirty. But who knows? I have me a cichlid to kill at the shop, so whenever I catch him, he killed my gourami. So I take care of tanks, obviously, yeah. And like I was taking care of the cichlid tank. It's kind of new. It's probably about 6 months old now. The cichlids are like, I really advise anybody, if you ever get a freshwater tank, don't go cichlids, because they fucking fuck like rabbits and rats, and they reproduce like nobody's tomorrow. So like, there's already like, we put in 20 to begin with, and now there's like 60 of them.
Jesus.
And one of them was like being really aggressive and really mean. So me and the guy were like, hey, we got to get him out of there. I'm like, okay, I can get him out of there. I'm the fish whisperer. I can get him out of there. And I do. And like when I'm explaining it to him, like there's girls at this place too. And you know how girls are. Like they're like super like sensitive and shit. So like me and the dude were joking about it. Like, oh, we're going to like kill this fish. And she like got all upset. And I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to take him to a place where he'll be okay. You know, think of it like a prison yard. Because he's gonna be. Because I released him in our pond at the shop, and he's literally the smallest fish in the pond. So like, there's a bunch of big ass koi's in the pond, and he's one tiny ass little cichlid. So that's why I was like, just picture it like a prison yard. Like he's going in there, he's gonna be the smallest guy in there, and like if he wants to beat up somebody, he's gonna get his ass whipped.
He's gonna be deep.
But he found my fucking gourami, because since I put him in there, I have not seen my gourami in there. So I'm thinking that he saw the gourami and killed the gourami because it was the only thing that was his size. And everything else was bigger.
Damn.
And that gourami came from my original pond, like way back in the day. Like when I moved out of my house over on 6th Avenue where they're doing that construction, I had a pond and I had like angelfish, and I had a couple goldfish, and I had a gourami. And when I moved into a place that had no yard, so I couldn't put my pond back up. So for 2 years, like all my fish were living in the pond at my job. And then we moved into this new place. I was able to put my pond back up, and then like I got my pond to a point where I can put fish back in it, or put fish in it. So I wasn't even trying to get my fish back out of the pond. I was just trying to grab some small koi's to throw in my pond. And I ended up actually catching my angelfish, which was cool. Like he actually like swam up to he noticed I was like getting fish out, and he literally like swam up to the top and was like, hey, net me. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely taking you home. But then I couldn't catch the gourami. I tried catching the gourami, but I couldn't catch him. He kept going under rocks. Anyways, I couldn't get him. And then now he's missing. I'm sad. And I'm gonna catch that cichlid, and I'm gonna fucking pound him with a rock. Savage, Gronk style. I'm gonna bonk his ass with a fucking stick. And that's my story of the day. Anyone else?
I don't know.
It's a curse. I talk to old
Closest
people all day long.
closest we got to that at work is we gotta make sure that the turtles in the cenote areas are well fed. Otherwise, they'll start attacking the ducks, and they'll actually like bite their feet off.
Wow. You know, a little fun fact. How long have you been working there?
End of last month made 4 years.
Alright, so you weren't there when I was doing the events, but I used to do events like the brew at the zoo. I used to cater the events there with Carrabba's.
Okay.
I was head of their catering, so I used to be in charge of running the events at the brew at the zoo. That was a fun experience, I'll tell you what, man. Running a catering at that event, then you get that free cup, you get to like walk around and test everything.
Yeah.
Although I couldn't get too drunk because I was working. And I'm supposed to be like pointing fingers and making sure people are getting their food and it's going out efficiently. Although we were in VIP section, so it was like more organized to where if you were out in the regular section, where everybody gets to you.
Yeah, those events aren't that fun for us.
No, I imagine. Trust me, I imagine. Because then you got to stay extra work. Like you're not used to being here at this hour. Like you guys are probably there till close to midnight. Because I know, like there my first time doing the event, we were there till like 11 o'clock, like afterwards cleaning up and shit.
And usually it's like rich people that attend shit like that.
It's a good mixture. It's a good. I did like 5 of the events, and I got to see a good mixture of people. I really liked it's super cool being able to walk through the zoo at nighttime.
Oh, absolutely.
That is like the best part of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you get to taste a bunch of different types of beers and stuff like that, but like the coolest part is being able to walk through the zoo at nighttime because like you get to see a different part of the zoo.
Yeah, and like some of the animals are nocturnal, so
Yeah, exactly.
they're naturally more active at night.
Yeah.
So you get to experience that. The downside to that is like, especially for like, especially like zoo lights, like you've got these animals that are used to the zoo being empty at night, and they're used to their peace and quiet, and then they got all these rowdy humans running around.
Not just
like,
rowdy, they're drunk.
Yeah, it agitates them, stresses them out.
And half of them though are not even out at nighttime.
Right.
They're put up in like other areas.
And that's usually the ones that are prone to getting stressed out. Some of the big cats, if they get stressed out, like they stop eating, or like their stomach will start turning. They'll eat but they'll throw up.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Like,
do they still do it at the zoo?
I think that's one of the events that they're still doing. Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it's been a while since I did it, so I don't remember the dates. I know they do it once a year. I usually think it's later towards the end of the year, but it's been a while. I don't remember.
I heard they have a beer garden set up currently.
A beer garden?
Yeah.
Go around, drink beers, different types of birds.
Hey, Catnip. You want to ask them if we're ready to start again? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. I was like, I can eat pizza and fuck around with this monolith at the same time.
Yeah.
I got 2 hands.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of them's touching the monolith, the other one's staring at the fucking big
Fine.
titty's ass.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah.
My knowledge, no one has to my knowledge, no one has moved yet.
I did.
I'm not looking down though.
I'm touching your monolith. What
Are
you
you
gonna do
not?
about it?
Are you climbing?
I'm touching it. No,
You
I'm
were
not.
actually aware of him, because like he's
Yeah,
touching.
but I'm not
you.
looking down. I'm looking up.
Thought you were looking at everybody else.
Yeah, I'm looking behind me.
But I'm touching your monolith. What you can do about it?
I don't notice.
You sure?
Yeah.
What if I stroke the monolith? What do you
Okay, I still don't notice.
Shame.
Maybe you should shout something at me.
I mean, he is a pretty angry situation, so. What if I lick your monolith?
I'm sorry.
Can I put your monolith in my mouth?
If you want. It's not my monolith. I'm just climbing the goddamn
How
thing.
do you know?
Because I don't own a monolith.
Aren't you attached to it?
That doesn't mean it's mine.
That's it.
It says me.
Well, if I lick it, it's mine.
Okay then.
Okay. Fantastic.
I mean, possession is 9 times of the law.
Mm-hmm. It's in my possession right now, officer. It's mine. Until someone can produce a receipt that says it's not.
I cast Booming Bonk. Oh, sorry, that's Gronk.
Oh.
I cast Booming Thwack.
Gronk does bonk.
Gronk does bonk. Demi does thwack.
Demi thwack, Gronk bonk. I just imagine that as like a fucking UPC in like the Final Fantasy fucking scroll down menu. Gronk bonk. Demi thwack. What do those do?
Remember Jesse's swords, Thwack and Thwomp?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. Thwack, bonk,
Yeah. It's like that. It's Thwack and Thwomp.
bonk.
Not twink and twonk. Missed opportunity.
I actually thought you were about to start like start up the Fully Cooley theme song.
It's in there every time I start singing the phone countdown. I can't bring myself to start it.
Because it's so catchy.
It is.
I think Goel failed in his fetch quest.
Probably, yeah. Because he went to grab a cigarette. So.
I'm ready to go to bed.
New bed, only thwack. And bonk. Because this is my account. This is Brandon's account. I just made it. What's his name? Oh, I made a profile picture on the grab.
Oh.
Yeah. And she says, "I got the ball." So the cool thing is, since she's in my Steam family, she doesn't actually have all these games on her account. I just made it yesterday. But because she's in my Steam family, she has access to play all these games. She just has to download them.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks is if both of us wanted to play Borderlands 3 at the same time, if she didn't have a copy, she'd have to wait for me to be finished playing before she could play.
Okay, isn't that kind of like how our thing was? But it just didn't matter because I played different games.
No, ours was a little bit different because that was before they just redid the Steam family.
Oh, okay.
So if you were using my library, I couldn't play any Steam games.
Okay, so it was that it couldn't be it couldn't be anything at the same time, and now it's just it can't be the same thing at the same time.
Unless you both have your own copy of it.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why I just went and bought her when I created her account Borderlands 3, so that way we could both play.
Okay.
But
cool.
if she wanted to play like any one of the other games, and I came on here to play a completely separate game,
You can still both play. Cool.
Yeah, because let me see.
It was a long time. I don't remember how many.
So she got that now, and while I log on to my computer, she can literally have her own separate game files on each and every one of these games.
Cool.
Because that's what I was testing out on the other account I created. this one here, so that way, I started out Borderlands 2 on that one, and I have no character problem,
Okay.
which means everyone has their own server, which is nice. And then going back to mine, I got my own character problem.
Yeah.
So even on the same computer, everyone's got their own separate files.
Cool.
So if Bernie wanted to play over there, play over here, or play or stream it over there, she can do whatever she wants. And it's funny too, because every time I go here to manage,
Alright.
that's always like invite a
Get back to
member.
this puzzle you guys hate so much.
Oh, haha.
So yeah, I can invite you over here
Cool.
as a child.
Yeah, I'm a child.
Bom, bom, bom. That would be pending for you when every time.
Oh, cool. So when I go on this demon tweeter or whatever.
So you said you were holding your action, right, Demi? Because I think we were getting to you
That was the end of his action, wasn't it?
last turn, wasn't it?
It was the end of my turn.
Last time, right?
Mm-mm.
No,
What was
this
next?
time. Zeke.
See. Mr. climbing the mile.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do?
Get to the top.
Get to the top.
Okay, what do I see from on the top?
The 4 monoliths and then darkness.
No, I mean, is there anything on the monolith I'm on?
Just scroll work and stuff.
I'm sorry, what?
Scroll work.
What's it look like?
Like scroll work. Like decorative scroll work.
Does it look familiar?
No?
No.
Just generic. It's not, there's nothing special about it.
Is it flat on top?
Hmm?
Is it flat on top?
No, it comes 2 points.
Some,
Like a shell.
yeah, like a pyramidish.
Yeah.
How far away are the other? Is the? You said they're 80-ish feet apart. Which ones have we not gone to, or at least the ones I? He was going. So I went to the north one. He was going to the east one, correct?
He got attacked because he was leading the north one.
But
I
look,
decided to turn back around and go back and touch the north pillar.
I saw someone go to the south pillar,
Mm-hmm.
but no one went to the west pillar, right?
She investigated it,
You wouldn't know that.
but you wouldn't know that.
But you turned around from the east one, right?
She was at the east one initially, and then walked over to the west and investigated that one.
So from my viewpoint, I didn't see anyone go to the east one, though, right?
You saw her walking towards it.
Okay, so I didn't see anyone go to the west one.
No.
Cool. I can do it anyway. I'm gonna do that. I am going to jump towards the west one.
You're going to jump towards it?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna jump down first, and I'm gonna go towards the west one.
Okay. Are you still... I have a question for you real quick. You're still touching the pillar, right?
Yep.
Staring at Big T's ass.
Yep.
Okay.
One hand on my monolith, staring at Big Z's ass, yes.
Delicious.
Joseph.
Dragon Cloaca.
Thank you.
Sorry, my guy has a
back to the cloaca.
just
It
inside.
always does. Can't resist it.
So yeah,
So you're going to
I just took a
jump
mile
off
of
the top of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No, he's jumping towards the west monolith.
Yeah.
3 things.
Okay.
Okay. How are you jumping off? Like, are you trying to, like, just land? Or are you trying to, like, somersault some shit? Or what are you doing?
Parkour.
Parkour?
Parkour. And you know how they jump off roofs and all that, and then they do a tumble roll?
Okay.
Like that.
I would consider that one level. Especially from, like, 20 feet.
I got slow fall. It's fine.
You got what?
Slow fall.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot we redid that. You're gonna have to remind me of all the things that you had.
Don't worry, they're all here.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as the damage doesn't exceed 20, I'm fine.
I need an athletics check.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Do a barrel roll.
I'm going to make a deal with the devil.
Okay.
Because I'm not taking a 1 on that shit.
God damn it! Why not? Let me have my one!
Because I'm not breaking my neck in a dream.
Let me have my one.
No.
You ever had that dream where you're just falling?
Just lasts
And then you don't.
forever.
I don't want this to be.
I was falling!
I don't want this
for
to turn
30
into.
minutes!
I don't want to be on Elm Street right now, okay? I want to wake up from this dream.
I wanted to go through a table.
Repetitively, over and over and over. And all you see is his sheer horror as it repeats for the third time, and he's just screaming, "Ah, slap! Ah, slap!"
Roll a d20.
Oh, now it gives me a 20. Fuck you, dice.
2020.
Fuck you, dice. No, I got a 1. Then I just got. You son of a.
That means you're extra fucked.
Well, no, because I used the double thing to make it a 20. Then I rolled a 20. It's like the dice hate me.
What? They hate you? No.
Dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
What's that 20 when I wanted it?
I am contemplating if I want to make that your one.
Huh?
I'm contemplating if I want that to be your one.
So the cool roll would then be a 1?
Yeah. I won't give you any extra stuff.
It's up to you. You said you would use it whenever you want.
A 20 and a 20.
Well,
I'll give you some stupid, ridiculous shit that I don't want to give you. I'm gonna reward you.
hey, you said you could use it whenever you want, so it's up to you.
I don't know if I want to waste it on that.
Yes, do it. Yes, you do.
Is it a waste if it denies really good resources?
Corey's got a really
this is
valid
true.
point right now.
Come on, I made someone on some platinum or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Should we let Tom have a really cool hit, or should we just tell Tom to go eat a bag of dicks?
I'm always for telling Tom to go eat a bag of dicks.
I'm also for telling Tom to eat a bag of dicks.
Why does that not surprise me?
I was about to say, nobody wants to let Tom do anything cool.
No. So wait.
It's not about letting Tom do
Wait.
anything
I do have
cool.
a question. Are we negating the one that I put to a 20?
Huh? No.
Because I rolled a 1. I said, no, fuck that. I want a 20 on that.
Yes, I know. That roll would be a 20. If I make your additional roll a 1, it would change what you get off my crit table.
Again, that's all up to you.
I know. But I'm asking if everyone else wants to see Tom do something cool. Or if they want him to eat a bag of dicks.
Like I said, it's not about whether or not letting Tom do something cool. I'm always for letting Tom eat a bag of dicks. It doesn't matter if it's for something cool or not.
No,
So-
I was like, he can eat a bag of dicks coolly.
You want some cool whip with that bag of dicks?
Nah, not really. I don't even like cool one.
Okay,
That's not the point.
let's meet in the middle. Okay? Roll me a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Dexterity and saving throw.
Yes.
With advantage. That would be 22.
What was the first one you rolled?
4.
Fucking Christ. Okay, and then a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Right, just straight wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom
That's
saving throw.
no advantage. That's what I meant. Because
No,
you gave me
I'll
advantage on
let you
defense.
have advantage.
The creature that's been attacked and has catches him.
16.
16. No, he got lucky. This little bitch.
I'm not getting lucky. You just.
Now, okay, here's where the cool part comes in. Roll me an attack, bro. Roll me an attack.
You're gonna sweep him off his non-pedals?
I mean, I'm just gonna do just an unarmed strike, essentially.
Roll it again.
14.
You have no idea how bad I want to make that one.
It was also it was a total of 26. If that changes anything.
So what that's gonna do is, as you come down off the top of this monolith, okay, the creature phases into existence as you're coming down, and you just straight, like a fucking superhero, fist to the face.
Oof.
I'm also going to give you the dodge action after you hit. So I need you to roll damage.
Damage?
Mm-hmm.
That's 10 total.
Very nice.
Sometimes you just gotta leap off the lips.
Is that
Oopsie poopsies.
reaction?
I'm as fierce as a coursing river.
As fierce
Blood is a
as a
coursing
coursing
river.
river.
Thank you.
You
What was
have
your
blood
reaction?
left.
Not much.
Flat.
Flat.
He's not within your range.
The artificer keeps
We're
putting
gonna
it
get
back
sad.
for some reason.
When I come
I
back
can't do
on-
it
Step
anymore.
black.
I'm out of spell
Huh?
slots.
Twilight Step Black.
You wanna, oh, that's right. You're gonna run up on it because you were.
Thwack.
What's the distance on that?
30 feet.
30 feet?
I'll double check, but
At least.
That thing's gonna get punched.
Because if
with a
he's over
freaking
by
shot in
the
the
south
arm.
monolith, and this one's heading towards the west monolith, like he's kind of like in between.
Yeah, that'd be a little far away.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, like, what the step
Only
range
30.
is. Because otherwise,
that's
he
30
could-
feet.
yeah, wait till he gets closer to use
Okay.
your reaction.
Thwack.
That would be my advice on that.
Okay.
Thwack. Thwart.
I said it's a pretty successful
I'm out of
turn.
adjectives.
I know.
So, as
I
you
need some
notice,
adjectives, Jen.
hey, because you were watching his ass, you're watching him do this shit. He gets to the top of the pillar, and he just leaps off of it, and as he does, the creature phases into existence, and he just hammers this bitch right in the face. And then he dodges off. As that happens, as he lands that blow, the monolith in front of you lights up. The scroll work fills in with blue light, and it starts to emanate and pulse off the monolith.
Delivery.
So this is like the fifth element.
Yeah.
It's just pain are the elements.
No, only that one was pain. You have to kiss the other one.
And now the effect that it had of it slowing everything down has stopped. And time is speeding itself up right now to where it is currently for you. So, like, it's rushing forward. Everyone's moving all over the place
Okay.
Getting into position to
and
where
getting
they
into
really
where
are.
they are currently.
But I'm still frightened.
Yeah.
I'd be scared too. That's a lot.
That's fucking, like, yeah. That's a little mind warpy.
But I got the power of saloon.
You do have the power of solution.
The power of saloon will be my guiding light. My guiding nightlight.
Does the power of saloon compel you?
It does sometimes, yes.
It does sometimes, yeah.
Is it my turn?
We're back at the top of the round. No, we have Goel.
But no, I'm not doing anything.
Oh wait,
Go out.
didn't he shoot an arrow?
He did shoot an arrow. Right as time speeds up, the creature pops up behind you. But as soon as that happens, an arrow comes flying from the other side, from the center of the room, and it hits the creature, and the creature pops out of existence like a balloon.
Does it go plump?
Huh?
Does it go plump?
It's more like a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't hit anything, it just keeps going until it into the sand.
Like a Nerf ball.
Good thing it
Oh,
was
so it's a-
invisible one.
You need to put whistlers on your fucking arrows. Confuse the fuck out of people.
I can't whistle, so it wouldn't.
Like firecrackers.
Yeah.
They actually have those in
Whistle, whistle, whistle,
third
whistle,
edition.
whistle.
Alright.
So you didn't get hit by the arrow, sadly?
What? The creature?
My favorite ones
He
were
hit it, but as
dragon,
soon as he did, it's almost like his corporeal form
dragon's
popped.
breath arrows. They had a hollow compartment on the
Guess we got a bunch
shaft
of
that was full of.
But you did hit him, so I want you
alchemist
to roll
fire.
some damage. Because 22 is.
And when you
too good
shot
of a
it,
roll to waste.
air would rush through the holes and ignite the alchemist fire.
Alright.
And so it would
Is that
scream
Bendix?
as it was flying and then light whatever it hit on fire.
11.
Say.
Fantastic.
Into that arrow.
Yep.
It's fun.
Oh, here's whistle, then go on fire. Oh shit.
Alright.
Now there's an arrow. in
So
there.
it's a different type of damage. Does that cause another monolith to light up?
No.
Okay. So
So it doesn't. No, another one does not light up.
No. Just the north one.
Does it light up more?
okay,
No, it's,
so
Alright.
I'm gonna walk over to the east one,
okay.
and I'm gonna investigate it, look at it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if you want to waste a roll, but it's kind of the same thing that everyone else has seen. There is scroll work, like swirls and filigree around the top and the bottom, and there is a round circle with a hand traced into the center of the circle.
Okay, so I'm gonna left or right?
Right. You're touching it?
Yes, I
Touching
am.
the east one, hand right is your phone.
He's doing the thing!
He's gonna touch the bud.
Please.
No worse, he's touching the shaft. I mean, the monolith.
Wait, how's that work?
Yeah, that's what I call it.
That's what he likes to call it.
Yeah.
So, as you do this, you see probably one of the strangest things you've ever seen to date. From the side of the monolith, a shadow appears, and it looks exactly like you.
Oh, I've seen this before.
It steps out, widens its stance, and it stares at you, and it gets this devilish grin on its face, and it swings to hit you. You got your die?
Gosh, no beers first?
Nope.
Alright.
Just pops into existence and starts
Well,
hitting on you.
this guy's a rookie. Obviously, he knows you gotta get warmed up first.
Please tell me we saw this happen.
I mean, we were looking that way.
Was I though? I was looking for the thing popping up.
I'm not looking towards the east.
Yeah, I think I'd probably be looking for the thing that I just hit in the face.
Yeah, like I'm probably looking for the same thing, trying to like thwack it.
So, as it goes to swing at you, you realize exactly what the fuck that is. You've seen yourself do that 1,000 times. So you move out of the way and you back up. What are you gonna do now?
What wouldn't I do?
That's the question, right?
Did we see this extra go well up here? Okay, good. I didn't want to have another situation where it's like, I don't know which one it is.
Is it Shadow go well?
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to do some kind of a backflip kick and try and hit him in the chin.
Okay.
I've never done this before in my life, so
Yeah, but he's seen ZD do it plenty of times. How hard can it be?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've seen him do
I
it.
feel like this is an acrobatics roll rather than an attack, though.
I'm sorry, what's he doing?
I'm trying to do
Hey.
like a backflip kick.
He's doing cool monk shit.
So, like, what I'm thinking with this is like this is what I'm.
He's a big dude.
I
Like,
know, but my
he's
concept.
a big dude.
You said acrobatics.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely acrobatics.
Backflip kick?
All right, and I'm gonna use my inspiration here.
Okay.
Good. I did.
Kind of want to give you inspiration for this.
Is that a
So 18.
total?
Yeah.
Total? Okay. What's your AC?
What's my AC? 17.
So that would land then. He's you.
Yeah. Well, I like the whole point of me doing that is like I've never done that, so like I wouldn't expect me to do that.
Yeah, and you definitely managed to hit him, but all that did was bust his lip, and now he's even happier now because you just hit him.
Now it's
I would
self-defense.
be, yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta love yourself, man.
thinking about the lycanthropy here, you know. Because he knows if you get pushed far enough to a point that that's what you would do. He is you.
That's why I always carry around my backup silver knife.
Yeah, I need to get me one of those. Huh?
Right?
This is the second time I've ran into myself.
Wait,
Exactly.
Wait. Are were-tigers weak
Yes.
to silver?
Yes.
Yes, it's a common lycanthropy allergy.
Yeah.
Just double check. Who knows?
Well, I mean, like that's my turn. I was kind of like thinking, same thing would happen, but it didn't. So I'm clueless now. I just stand there and wait for the next turn.
Except for weregeckos. Apparently it has no effect on them.
Now we're at no more.
Oh, where geckos? I don't know if they're adorable. I'm so angry.
Am I still frightened?
No. Everything has sped up to where it is.
What? So did that do any damage to him?
Well,
This is a backflip kick.
oh yeah,
Because if I'm going to be getting into a fight with this guy, I need to start knocking his HP down.
for sure. Yeah,
Will that be a D6?
awesome damage.
It's an unarmed attack.
D4.
A D4 for unarmed?
No, only
Nope.
for monks. For you guys, I
It's
believe it's just straight
strength modifier.
Yeah, strength modifier.
Okay, so 4.
Damn, you got
Oh wait, no, it's actually a 6. Sorry.
a +6.
Yeah, I got the gem. My shield gives me an extra 2, so 6.
Should be punching things more often.
Why? When I can do 12
It gives you +2 to your modifier or to your strength?
to my strength.
That would only bump up your modifier to by
By
1.
Oh, so 5.
So that's a lot of
Still
damage.
pretty
Yeah.
good damage.
Oh yeah, that's nothing to scoff at.
It's technically more than I can do right now. By 1.
What's your full HP? Because I know you don't have full HP.
Oh,
right?
yeah, no. 44.
I want to make the other pillars light up.
What color?
The east one.
That's
I
where
mean,
he is.
you know how to light it up. Just gotta touch it.
Yeah, I'll go touch it.
You want to touch the east one?
Touch the
Yeah.
butt.
I'm gonna go touch the shaft.
Much like what you witnessed on your way over there. Because you would have seen this. As soon as you place your hand down, a shadow version of yourself comes stepping out from the door.
Fantastic.
Guys, we're saved. This one might actually heal something.
He knows he
If
will
it's
do
the
that.
dark version of No Alarm, we're good.
That's just rude. No Alarm's never going to heal anything.
So you should ask. Did your
Yes.
hands stay on when you
we're
did
we're
it?
calling this one All Hilar.
Or did you like
I can't. I'm
No,
not
you
that
speak
skilled.
alarm.
Definitely not.
Just Hilar.
so?
Just alarm.
Hey, Brandon. Just for clarification, if his hand came off, would his shadowed body still be there?
Mhm.
Okay. Just want to double check.
Second question. Can I do something else?
What?
Okay. I can't sanctuary myself.
Of course you do. So you know what yourself is going to do?
Hmm.
The same thing.
That's how I'm not worried. We can just stand there staring at each other. Look longingly in each other's eyes.
He's not just gonna stand. He's not gonna just stand there. He's gonna come over to us. He's like, you guys look tired. Here, let me make you a bed. Just lie down, rest. He's like, oh, is that a cut on? It's like, I'm gonna patch that up for you real quick.
The nice version
Yeah.
of No Alarm. For once.
Yeah.
Has
It's-
nothing but healing spells and good spells.
Just kidding. He's gonna rage massacre you. Who's next?
I mean, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He just got guidance on himself. Or on sanctuary on himself.
Cast Spirit
Alright, are you
Guardians.
gonna stay in the middle?
There's things to bonk.
Yeah, there's things that look like your friends to bonk. Did we lose the barbarian?
Well, barbarian's dead.
You might have patched that version.
That's true.
He was just talking.
Well, I'm going to the bathroom.
I can tell you right now.
Does he have the same custom
He's still there.
shield? Does he have the same custom shield?
No. He is a
So
literal duplicate of you.
I get to roll.
we need to know those extra stats too.
No.
It's a -5 to AC.
Shut up. No, it's not.
He's here. Get him.
Yeah, it's too hard.
Is that all you're doing? Yes, right?
That's it.
I'm a lost for you.
And I'm just gonna stand there with my hand on the pillar. That's it.
Okay. He starts mimicking the millions on the other side of the phone. Jen, it's your turn, gorgeous.
So wait, can I also do something else before it's your turn?
What?
Start stripping off my armor.
Okay.
Seductively.
You should yell stop copy. Start screaming at him.
I think you should have done that before you touched the pillar.
No, don't tell him what to do.
Stop copying me.
Shut up, Tom. Titled session.
So rude. It's Dom's turn.
Too sexy for my breastplate. Too sexy.
Don't worry, Loki will kill it eventually.
What? Oh, one?
Drop it on the ground. A fungus. A fungus.
I'm gonna clean all those stickers off my card. They're all over there.
No, not that.
Well,
I'd say touch a pillar.
you could start by telling everybody what you think is happening, or you could go, find a couple of your. They have figured anything out.
I figured out.
Nothing. I figured out if you touch this pillar, you get a duplicate.
Figured out that tricks are for kids.
From an alternate dimension out here. Never meet your heroes, kids.
Wow, that's real fun.
I never really saw the dark side of her. Every time I saw her, she was at church, so she was always pretty.
I mean, from where you're at, you can absolutely see that there are shadow duplicates of Goel and Nohalar. You can't necessarily hear if they're saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's kind of how I wanted to.
Just don't touch this pillar. The Nohalar and Helar are already touching the pillar. Don't touch it.
I'm not gonna touch anything.
Oh, I'm gonna be touching the one I'm going towards.
No, you gotta climb one of the pillars.
Yeah, if you touch the one that Nohalar is touching, you turn into another Nohalar.
Cool, then I'd have healing spells.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh.
Only Nohalar touching the pillar.
Did I miss something funny?
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, we have deduced that if you touch the pillar that Nohalar is touching, you'll just turn into another Nohalar. And she was like, "Oh yay, that means I'll get healing spells." I was like, "No, it won't."
No. No, it's just the same douchebag
I just got sanctuary.
on everything.
I was like, what is touching my ass?
Sanctuary. Well, that's all your fault.
touches for everybody.
That's just an excuse to touch people. You're not doing it to be nice. You don't touch our butts.
Duh.
He's alive.
It's what the church taught me.
Also, you see that Zeke is on his way to touch the western pillar, and that the northern pillar is lit up.
Why is that one?
Is that punch something in them?
You can go out real hard. You could go find out what he did, because he's standing at the base of that pillar, or he was. He's now over at the other one with a duplicate of himself.
The eastern pillar.
Okay. And you're standing there with your other guy?
Yeah, I'm standing in there with Helar.
Okay.
We each got a hand on the pillar, and we're stripping our full plate armor off seductively. As seductively as we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did he do? Sorry to interrupt your striptease, but what did he do to get that way?
I touched the pillar, and Big Ziti hopped off the top of it. That's what I know.
So you didn't see
Forget who we
him
talked about. We go out in the back.
I did see him punch the thing in the
Walk
face.
around the fence and everything.
But I was touching it when he did that.
She come around with him.
And then it started glowing.
And then we moved out the bacon and she got trapped in there.
What?
Where were you
He's
touching?
in there jumping.
With the hand in the circle.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Right hand, specifically.
Okay,
Touching the shadow.
okay,
Stroking it. All
okay.
on striptease.
Alright.
I think it worked.
Sexually.
I think it might just be the hand thing that needs to be done and not the extra stuff, but
I'm not gonna take that as 100%. I'm gonna do it anyways.
yeah, that's
Just in case.
if they don't glow, then we all start taking our clothes off and while we touch them. But
Yeah.
we'll just start with just the touching.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing both. Cover all the bases.
Yeah,
Well, as I uncover my bases.
yeah. Because all of this reeks of illusion magic. And that motherfucker, and wherever that motherfucker that's in and out, these motherfuckers ain't real. This is not real.
Pieces everywhere.
Bet, because there can't be two Nonolars.
Fire.
Absolutely
Put
not.
them in water.
I've already dealt with this once before.
Yeah,
All they did was heal people. That's not the real Nonolar.
no.
How dare you spend this fucking spell slot for a healing spell? It is for inflict wounds. Or sanctuary.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Literal definition of blasphemy. Healing spells.
Okay. Where is everybody else? Am I able to talk to like anybody else from where I'm at?
Goel's by me.
Is by you.
Okay.
You shadow boxing himself.
Okay.
He just like uppercut kicked himself in the face.
Okay.
Like a fucking ninja.
That's obviously not Goel, because Goel doesn't do shit like that.
Because I'm thinking if you touch that and that thing glowed after he punched the other guy, then it might just be a matter of, because the handprints is like, okay, it's like all those puzzles. It's got to be hands on them at the same time, while whatever the other thing that triggers it is, and that might be the thing that gets us out of this, like a puzzle.
Yeah, I'm touching it seductively while I strip.
So I think it might just be a matter of whatever activating the other one. Touching and punching, I guess. Maybe the other stuff, but I just didn't find out.
Yeah, maybe someone separate has to be touching it while hitting whatever comes out of it.
That's why I'm touching it.
Yeah.
And so is Pilar. He's also touching
So the
it.
one that got touched and then got like triggered, it's still glowing. Like it's like you could. Do you still have to stay touching it and it stays, or did you stop touching it?
They stopped touching it.
Okay. So
Neither one of them are touching it.
Okay. So it's not 4 people have to have their hands on at the same time and the same. It just has to be activated once and it stays that way.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want this to be the never-ending puzzle.
Okay. Cool.
This is the puzzle that never ends.
Yeah, I didn't want that.
Goes
Yeah.
on and on again.
Okay. So then it's just gonna be a matter of we need to team up to do each one of those, but it would just be someone's got to touch, someone's got to punch, and then everybody else can be in childhood trauma or whatever. But we might just need the 2 people to activate it, at least.
I guess you gotta touch it again.
I can go through childhood trauma. I mean, that's not really a bad thing for me.
I mean, you guys already are. You're fighting yourselves.
I'm not fighting myself.
Oh, yeah,
He's
true.
molesting himself. That was a different trauma.
Okay, so fantastic. Now that you've basically given them a plan.
Did you say it out loud?
Like usual.
Yeah.
I think Debbie is after Tal, aren't you?
So you shouted that to all of us at the pillars?
You switched your roll to a 20 last time, right?
Yep. He's done it twice so far.
Yeah. So after you landed that hit, your pillar has now lit itself up and is starting to glow.
What did I do?
That's the question.
Wait, I thought he was holding it.
Yeah, he grabbed it, right? and got a hold of it, and then it's going to pop out of existence, and then as soon as that happens, the pillar starts glowing.
What popped out of it? Just I'm not.
What did we do last turn? Because I might be interpreting this.
Are you
I
telling
was waiting for something to get within thwacking distance.
Nothing
yes,
got within
that's right.
thwacking distance.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do that now.
Something's within thwacking distance.
It's within thwacking distance now.
So, that's like something's in thwacking distance.
the thing from pillar, north pillar?
Yep.
The thing he shook him and said, "You're not my real dad." And now he's gonna hit him with a stick.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Oh my god, Corey is alive.
Yeah.
There's Corey.
I've been here the whole time.
That's not
Yeah,
true.
but you were unresponsive for a while.
Yeah, for your turn, you were unresponsive.
I didn't even hear my turn come up.
Yep.
We were yelling into the phone, Corey, Gronk, and
Yeah, yelling probably doesn't work because your mic maxes out real easy.
we were talking moderately loudly near the
Turgid
phone.
20.
Interesting.
What was it?
The soft 20.
Yeah.
Okay. No fun stuff off my tables.
It was. At least I didn't say flaccid.
No. You had to say it now, though.
I mean, kinda.
He didn't know it was going to.
Well, lucky for you.
Alright.
Roll damage.
So. D6. And a D8. Six. 6 damage.
Okay.
And there is a purple energy sparking across the surface of its form.
So as you manage to connect with it, what I said before is exactly what happens. Because I kind of figured it was going to end this way. Even if you didn't get a 20, you were probably going to do that. And if that was the case, it was... The additional was definitely going to be a fucking 1. Like...
Okay.
Absolutely. So, as you connect with the creature, you do manage to actually connect with it. Like, you feel yourself connect with it. As soon as that happens, it goes pop as the purple energy fades off of it.
Okay.
And yes, the model behind you lights up.
Like pops as in like it's gone?
No.
Or did it
How
move
it's
away?
been dissipating
It
before.
pop its corporeal form.
Okay.
We're back into non-existence to come out again.
Okay, because it's the effect that was going across its body would trigger if it moves away.
What is that?
It's booming blade.
Okay, read that one to me. What's fun?
You brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting. Make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, target suffers weapon attacks normal effects, and then becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes an additional 2d8 thunder damage.
Fun. Roll damage.
Yeah. Boom blade.
It's booming thwack. It's an additional 7 thunder damage.
Fun. Sweet. So, as it moves out of your range and goes to, like I said, pop out of existence, within about 10 feet after it moves out of your range, You see it briefly pop back into existence, and it's like zapped real quick, and then it pops right back out as it's continuing in the other direction.
He's having an interdimensional seizure.
Now, does it happen multiple times?
He didn't quite channel
No.
his
Just
energy
the
right.
spell ends as soon as it does that.
Gotcha. Alright.
It's fucking hilarious. That's fucking
That's impressive.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna run and touch the what's it, the west one?
No, east.
No,
East?
west.
Oh,
East
west.
or west?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're on the eastern one. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and touch the west one.
Sorry, I don't know why.
None of the other ones have lit up yet, right? Besides the north.
The north and the south.
So the
are
one
lit
he
up
was
now.
at, right?
Yes.
Oh, so
As you are
Yeah, I
dashing
figured
for the west
these
one,
things were like
towards the
moving
south.
away from us whenever they were discorporating.
did I see exactly what happened?
And I was like,
Or did I just see
yes,
it
Bone
all
Blade.
light up?
You've seen Demi swing at it and kind of connect with it, and then it almost like popped like a balloon.
And then you pop like a balloon a couple more times along the way.
Yeah. Had an electrical seizure halfway through the
Okay.
well, that was thunder damage, so it was literally an explode. It was like an explosion.
fucking.
So it was like
Yeah.
just less party.
Less
or
party.
booming.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna run up there and touch the monolith.
This one is my favorite one. This is where I almost wish you guys had paper character sheets.
Oh,
Uh-huh. This is where I almost wish you had paper character sheets, but y'all gonna have to figure it out. So as this happens, you want to pick the combos?
Combos?
No, I trust you.
Are you sure?
I do.
Wait, can I read one of those?
You just know the one that I want.
Did you say the combos?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know, like the snacks you get out of the bag.
Yes,
I-
yes, let's get some pizza wine.
I don't think it's gonna be there.
Blue cheese, the buffalo.
Well,
blue
you
cheese.
can't tell me otherwise, Tom.
Oh, yeah. those
It's
are
definitely not there.
banging. Yeah.
No, check on the maybe the
a
stove.
Street Fighter character shows up, punches a golden
I did.
combo,
Yeah.
and then walks away.
That's all. That's all we need.
Yeah.
I hope that guy comes out of the realm and then goes back. He just comes out to say that and then
Yep.
Or the guy that pops up on the screen.
You ready? I need you to pair up each of the players.
What's the one that you wanted? I don't know who's who, so I'm just going off the talking.
Nohalar and Gronk!
I know what you are! Thank you!
Gronk is a
And Gronk! Gronk the Bunk!
I know who that is then.
Okay,
he's in here.
fair enough.
He lives in the phone.
Yeah.
I just don't know who everyone is, so it's gonna be really weird.
What's it matter? Pair them up.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
Pair them up.
Do it or I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna make ironic
Let's
pairs.
Names sound
I'm gonna make
good.
real ironic pairs.
Let's do Zeke and Tal, and then.
God damn it. I
Yeah.
don't have any spell slots to help you.
Demi and Goel.
Yeah.
You're a game on.
And Nohalar and Gronk. So all of your abilities switch.
Woo!
Just our abilities?
All the things.
All the things.
Like the HP
All
too?
things.
All the things. This is why I said I wish you had character sheets. Because you would literally be switching character sheets.
Well,
I have
here,
that
I
right
can-
here.
So wait.
Mine's also right here.
Hold on.
But
like, I
Gronk
also
is
have
up there.
Here's my character sheet.
Well,
You have
You wanna give
13
him your
HP
character
right now,
sheet?
by the way.
Wait, so hit points too?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
But
And
we're still
You're good.
us.
And ability scores?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, all the things.
Everything changes.
everything.
Everything
Weapons.
switches with who I just said.
So
personalities, though,
does
or
our
we
yeah?
keep our personalities?
Oh wow, I'm smart. This is a bad idea.
You're not dumb.
No, you're not. You're
Right.
just in Tal's body.
Wait, am I in
not
Tal's
much of a
body?
change.
I'm in Tal's body, or am I in my
You're gonna
body?
basically morph
Bestie.
into Tal's body.
Okay, so we physically
You're
change.
going to
Yes.
physically change.
I did
You
not
look almost
consider
exactly
this.
like
Ooh, wait, that's perfect.
But
No Halar's now naked because he took off all his plate armor seductively, and Gronk is basically naked.
okay.
We're fine.
Do their
Go-
shadow people change?
Go well, you're smart.
Huh?
Do their shadow doppels change?
No.
My intelligence is a
Oh, I
10.
bet they're really
Oh.
So now you're fighting yourself.
So I am a little
Yeah,
smarter
don't
than
worry.
you, huh?
You're
It's,
fighting
it's,
yourself
you
it's
just
street
did it.
smart, so it's not like intelligence
This.
like
Right.
book
How
smart.
much HP?
It's more street smart because I
Right.
grew up in the streets.
The Zoom in.
Okay.
So it
Yeah,
wouldn't be book
just
smart.
go with 10 because
You're very charismatic now.
Okay.
Don't kill
That'll help me with my back kick flip.
Yeah.
My backflip kick. Haha.
My stuff is current.
Oh wait, then you know.
It would have been current, but I leveled up by accident, so
Okay, I got you.
that's why.
Because he didn't listen.
Welcome to my life.
Alright, so
Oh, we know, Tom.
Alright.
I'm now him fighting me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So am I where?
So you now have the thwack stick.
No, you're still standing in the same
I'm
spot
just
you were
gonna use
in.
the fuck out of
But
it.
you have
Yeah.
now morphed into Z's.
Okay.
Mentally, you are still Tao.
Okay.
Physically, you are Z's.
Okay, that's what
So-
I'm a dragon.
Can I do one more thing? Take my hand off, I'm gonna put it back on.
Okay.
Oh, I tried.
Remix,
Oh, I'm
now
stuck
we
like
reshuffle
this.
everyone.
I'm so soft.
Whoa! What?
I'm squishy. I'm
No
a
one-
guy.
You got scales, you're not that soft.
So, and obviously we
Wait.
know
Did you step touch that? That thing is
You
really
have-
soft.
We have the same armor class.
And who goes down more?
Ooh.
Yeah, but she's like part long distance. She has spells.
What's your
Yeah, but
Not
that was
no
the
more.
most.
what's your
You
hit
didn't-
point total?
That's what your scales
44.
feel like.
That's not updated at all.
Oh, okay.
Touch the baby.
Okay.
So-
I am soft. I just look soft.
The armor class.
Just don't play with your cloaca.
Also, mine. Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
cool.
that's- mine's actually 15, not 17.
You brought up
I
the
have it
cloaca
updated to
again.
15 on here.
Why?
That's probably.
It always goes back to cloaca.
He has a big
Um,
inside.
Hey, Gronk,
Do I know that?
Yeah.
you want to be Nohalar?
It's mine now.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
everything
no
else is
choice.
accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess
I
what?
just-
You know
I
Nohalar
don't
now.
have.
You can thank
Anything
Big Z for
available.
that.
Yeah.
That's
Can't cast
that was
spells.
Big
I haven't
Z's
had
fault.
armor, so like I don't have my tiger form. I don't have
but
any of my blood.
You're also
I don't have,
a
like,
cleric that
I have
has
nothing
just
available.
stripped off all of his full
Just-
plate,
Well, if
so
you
he's
wanna
running
use
around
a
naked
spell,
with
just let me
sanctuary
know.
on.
I probably. I'll be fair. I'm gonna talk
Do-
you out of this.
Do with that information what you
Especially
will.
now that I'm a new race.
Right.
And you can't cast any spells.
I'm naked except for.
He can't
So
cast
he
any
doesn't have
spells?
so Sanctuary moved from his body to Gronk's body? Or is it still on him?
It's still on him.
It's still on me.
Yeah.
So he's just running
Oh,
around
He's
naked.
just running around naked.
Aw.
Oh, well, that's what he was doing before. Gronk just runs around naked.
So you're like, put the armor on then.
Why?
Why not?
No. Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Also, I can still cast spells.
No.
That'd be Gronk who can cast my spells.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. You still got spell slots. You got 1 level 1 and 2 level 2s. Do with them what you will.
Does that mean you have my bag? of
But I
armor?
swear to God, if you use
Yes,
them on a
apparently.
fucking.
Full of armor and fish.
Full of armor and fish?
That's what you put in there.
Fuck, I'm gonna just start throwing the fish at the monolith. I don't know.
And dildos. You don't know what you're gonna pull out.
Be careful.
Any of it'll do damage or be really confusing or a combination.
I was having them roll to see what they were pulling out of Cal's bag.
Yeah.
And at one point a dildo came out of it.
We were trying to get him and we got it. No, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Demi did that by accident.
Yep.
Yeah. Dildo.
Not this dildo.
I remember that. This turn is it?
Big Z
I'm
was just
after
going.
Z.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
So I'm still facing my doppelganger.
Well, you're not anymore because it doesn't look like you.
Well, he's in front of me.
Yeah, but it
a
doesn't look like you.
doppelganger is like a shadow version of you.
initiative to see which one hits first?
I get a nickel for every time we fought evil entities of ourselves.
I know, it's ironic.
You would have
that
exactly
this
2
is-
nickels.
No,
You would have exactly 2 nickels.
no, because
No.
they weren't evil.
But
The changelings weren't evil.
Wait, how do we know
I'm
these
saying,
things
the
are evil?
doppelgangers weren't evil.
But
Like,
yeah,
they
I
were
was-
just curious.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, like, is he swinging on me? Like, is he
Yeah.
attacking me first?
Yes.
Because, like, last time he attacked me as soon as he came.
Yes, he is going to swing at you.
What's your AC?
15.
Just roll for it, Zach. Yeah.
19.
That
His
hits.
AC is a 17, so. Or what? No. What's your AC?
15.
So, yeah, that is.
What damage am I rolling?
How many hit points do I have right now?
13.
So am I in bloodlust right now?
I'm not in tiger form.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to be in tiger form?
Kinda.
You can't be in tiger form.
Why not?
I've already used it. I haven't long rested or short rested.
You don't get 2 uses?
No.
Check.
So,
He's like, I want to be a cat so bad.
I know. He's like, oh, this is what I've been waiting for.
Like, I wanna be a kitty.
A wisdom saving? What's your wisdom?
+0.
Oh, crap. Why can't it be mine?
What's yours?
2. And I have advantage on them. Wait. Do I still have my items? Oh wait, no, that you have the skill because it's a skill.
So, what
Are
are your
you
weapons
wearing
on?
armor?
Go out?
Yeah.
Wait.
This is gonna be cool. Drop some move in.
Okay, so
It's,
am I still using?
scale now, so it's not like.
Because I used my.
I know, but I don't wear armor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Early on.
I don't train in armor, so this is
he's
gonna be
got my body.
weird for me.
Is that still
yeah,
active for
probably
me,
weird for
or
me
is that
too.
active for
I'm a
him
big
now?
lizard now,
Active
and
for
I'm
you,
not
but
wearing
it would
armor.
be
Yeah.
almost completely useless.
Well, not
And
here
I'm
because
really
it would give me
scared 'cause I'm
advantage on this
soft.
roll. Oh no, that's a survival.
I'm
That
like,
That would be
I'm like,
Faye
and
undead
then I'm like,
or
oh
Fae
no.
instead.
You're not that soft.
I want to punch everything and I'm super strong now.
Oh, it's an 18.
But I'm afraid because,
Yeah, because it's a
Yeah, 18.
I don't want to get hurt.
here.
Okay. I need to know what weapons you have.
When you hit someone at the very
What weapons
first
I have?
one, bare fist.
Let's go on.
Top there.
As
What this thing swing
well,
at you with?
Yeah. Because it,
battle axe.
does it roll a 19?
So you got a +6 when you punch them.
19 without any.
So what's the damage on that?
A D8 plus 4 slashing. Unless he two hands it, and it's a D10 plus 4.
Pretty much all I have for attacking stuff.
Does Goel usually
And
two-handed?
The weapons that are
It really
listed
depends
here,
on the
and then
situation I'm
my
doing. I usually, it really depends
That's all
on
I
the
need.
situation.
Wait, I got a bird?
Yeah.
Yeah,
two
my
handed.
robot bird I still have too.
Does the robot bird listen to me?
Mm-hmm.
Because this thing is going for blood. It already,
Question.
He already hit it.
Does it listen to...
Huh?
Is it listen to you because of magic?
Plus 4 slashing.
So 9.
I don't know if it's like a like.
9
Because if his
damage
spell
to you,
didn't turn over to him, I don't think the control of
and
the
then
bird would turn
your
over to
AC
me.
is a 17, so that 18 would hit.
Good question.
That 18 was a wisdom
That was his
saving.
wisdom
That
saving.
was his wisdom saving throw.
Like it's bonded to your
What
soul.
was I
not
rolling?
your body.
Yeah.
Before?
Good on it, little like just.
The hit.
It was something else.
What's
So
that?
I need it silver.
Oh.
No, it was something else. It doesn't
But
matter.
if you're
doesn't
me,
matter.
It doesn't matter.
but if you're
Don't-
me,
no,
I don't have anything
no,
that requires
don't
you to
worry
do a
about it.
wisdom saving throw.
It's not important yet.
It's a dark specter of you. It's
Alright,
not
so I noticed that I changed. I noticed that I changed skin.
Mhm.
Alright, so I'm gonna take that hit, and then I'm gonna like. I was about to put my mask on, but I'm not me right now. I'm gonna play the race card.
We're gonna play the what?
I'm gonna play the race card.
you. What, they're attacking you because you're black?
Just a mockery.
No. So I'm gonna be like, whoa, hold on, friend. We can be friends.
Yeah, you want to unite the races, right?
Oh yeah.
Include Shadow.
I don't know how I got here. I'm sorry that I kicked you. You startled me. But maybe we can figure something out.
It doesn't talk. It doesn't talk back to you. But it stands up and it steps back and it lets the axe drop to its side.
And I ease my tension. So I relax my body. And then I'll end my turn.
Fantastic.
We want to let Gronk take his turn?
Corey.
Yes.
Because he got skipped over in the last turn.
Yeah, we skipped
Yeah.
you. You want to do something?
You want to do something?
I don't think I even know anything is happening in character, so I'm just gonna walk over to the closest structure and sit down and lean against it.
That would probably be the south structure that is already lit up, so that would be fine.
Okay.
There's a half-naked Noir walking across, leaning up
Oh
on
no,
him.
he's fully naked at this point.
Knowing Gronk, probably.
He doesn't care.
Might as well finish what he started.
Right? Go ahead.
Now I'm Gronk.
Yeah.
Gosh, Joel is so rich compared to Cat.
There's things within bonking range.
I mean, there's a duplicate of yourself within bonking range.
Duplicate
But you
myself.
do notice that he has one shifted into Demi, and two, he has stopped hitting his duplicate.
Well, because it's not a duplicate anymore.
It's like I do.
I wouldn't know.
Also, your duplicate has a sanctuary on it, too.
Yeah.
But I'm Gronk.
Yeah.
What would Gronk do in this situation?
Sit next to a
You don't
pillar.
think like me.
Yeah, you still think like
That's
you.
what I'm saying. You'd still think like you, so what do you think Gronk would do in this situation?
Gronk would go bonk things, but I'm gonna keep my hands on the pillar.
Okay.
Actually, Gronk would go sit by the shade of
Yeah,
the
Gronk has historically not tried to bonk anything, specifically in this session.
Yeah, Gronk has been very bonkless.
I'm keeping my hands on the pillar.
Okay.
I'm fumbling.
You don't want to try anything else?
I did this last time the pillar lit up, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Straight missing.
It wasn't you that lit the pillar up.
I don't know that.
He doesn't know that.
Facts.
He's not wrong.
Facts.
I was staring at Big Z's ass. The only thing I'm missing is Big Z's ass.
Facts.
So this will light up when his ass is
Oh wait,
on my
towel.
head. So if I sit on your head, the pillar will light up?
Supposedly.
Okay.
I'm ready buck ass naked.
Please don't sit on his face with my ass.
Hi,
Jen's cloaca.
It's not a cloaca.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How'd
I
you
don't know that. I just got it.
Like, kind of like shifts around in the pants. It kind of feels like a cloaca.
Yeah. So, come on, here. Ooh, the good stuff. Come on, here.
You can see her just like
You see a
pull the
scaly,
pants out.
Yeah.
scaly digging balls.
Scaly cloaca.
No, scaly digging balls.
They got moisturizer for that.
Here, you're also you can make this too if you want. Because this is more updated. It's got like the skills and stuff.
I just whenever I figure out what I want to do, I'll ask you.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's all you're doing.
Yeah. It worked last time.
Tal, it's your turn.
Is the shadow just like watching him do this and just
Yeah. She's doing the same thing he's doing.
I'm in the same place. I'm just a different person, right? Okay.
This is probably the most drastic transformation out of all of you.
Now I really don't know what to do.
Now you went from a dark elf to a dragon force.
Play my pamphlet.
Does that do anything?
No, it's a pamphlet.
Okay.
It's very nice. Plays good music.
It's like chilly squeaking.
I'm gonna play that zombie flute.
I've never felt
Do you
more
have any
physically
ideas?
able.
I just wanted the zombie flute. I was gonna take it and leave.
Do you have any ideas of how to get rid of the shadow duplicates? Or anything?
Well, what's up, man?
Yeah. Guys, I think something happened.
Yeah, go out, on talking
He
about
does a
your
better
nine
job
roses.
of Goel than I do.
Why am I green?
The shadow.
Try a Cajun accent.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry, Jen. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Jen.
No, which pillar made the shadow duplicate?
The East Pillar.
Is that the one that's still being touched?
Yeah. Noholar and his duplicate are touching the pillar.
Okay. But has it happened yet where they stopped touching it?
Yeah.
Okay, and they didn't go away from that?
No. But he's still thinking, like, this is gonna work. So I'm just letting him be done.
This is not working.
That's
No wonder Smart Hulk didn't wear glasses.
They don't fit.
His nose is too flat.
I tried.
It's funnier when you think about Professor Hulk.
That is pretty funny, actually. Yeah. Little tiny glasses. Yeah.
So, historically with the other ones, it was when that thing popped out and got hit that whatever the effects were went away.
Yes, but this time instead of the creature appearing, a duplicate appeared. And then when he touched the other pillar, everyone's stuff swapped.
Okay. So, are these things like, are they responding to pain? Like when we hit that, yeah, that just from the other one, it was hitting that thing that it responded to. So I would think if it's a pain response is triggering all of them, then it would have to hit. That, well, no, because they already got hit.
Mm-hmm.
So they already got hit. So if it would, unless it would be, we have to kill them or something.
Oh no.
But if it was something like that, and then we had to do the same thing to each other, it also wouldn't be for real because this is not real. I think. I know it's not real, but like I don't know what the actual anything is.
Would you like a hint?
Yeah.
So, if you were historically, if you are faced with a duplicate of yourself, how would you outsmart that duplicate? Or disarm the duplicate?
Remove his arms.
Shut up. You already basically disenrobed your duplicate. Took all of his armor off. I know exactly what you're doing.
What? I just took my clothes off because I was using the monolith as a stripping pole.
But there is still a duplicate that exists that is not disarmed or disabled.
Yeah.
Can you just drop the battle axe on the ground?
I was gonna say you just dropped
That's
the
what
battle.
He dropped the battle axe to his side, and he's waiting.
He doesn't have his battle axe.
Fuck. Tell him to bend over. Go show the battle axe with the sun don't shine.
So they're doing exactly what the other one is doing?
For the most part, in some cases, yeah. Like the one, like his duplicate, because he chose not to attack it.
Mm-hmm.
It copied his actions.
Okay. Yeah, because they casted Sanctuary and they're both touch indestructible.
Yes. But he made sure to mention that he was stripping off his armor before he did that.
Okay. So far, Goel said, hey, this is a misunderstanding, I'm not trying to fight you. And then he stepped back until he's like he's waiting for something else. Like waiting for you to instruct him to put his stuff down. Like, we're not gonna do this. So,
Show me you will it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Don't do that.
But axe down, dick out, and then the thing will light up.
That's not on me.
Oh, right. So,
but you are there with her, so you guys can chat.
And that's what I'm telling her. I'm like,
so,
look
so
at me.
The,
That's not on me.
So who are the duplicates? Are they? It's not a duplicate now, but it's still
Original body.
Original body. So because he turned into Demi, the shadow clone is still Goel.
Okay.
Because that's what it's
but
spawned
it's
as.
still responding to
who is now Demi. Yes.
Okay. So So then, whatever the weapon is to put it down. Then, if there is one.
So I dropped my boomstick.
Drop your wax stick.
Yeah. See if that does anything.
Alright. He drops the battle axe. And
Embrace.
huh?
Brace.
Shove your fingers into their sides.
Now you're speaking too much like Goel. Unite with them.
Yeah, with your fingers in their chest.
How big are you?
I am significantly shorter than you. I'm like 5'5".
I walk up and I give him a high five.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, excuse me, I'm 6 foot tall.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Alright, so we bro hug.
You're taller than Noah.
We bro hug then.
Noah is only 5'8".
Hug it out, bro.
He just kind of stands there, like, with his arms out to his side, and then he pulls the shield off his back and drops it to the ground. And as soon as he does that, both shadow clones disappear immediately, and then the monolith lights up.
Ooh. Which one was that?
East. Cool, now someone help me with the west.
I told you it was gonna work!
And then, oh, it's not my turn.
That was Tal's turn. So I believe after Tal, it would be, Demi.
Yeah. So, this is, how do I stop being Goel?
Why? It's fun.
It hurts. It hurts really bad, and I'm tired. I want to go to bed, and I've never felt like that before.
Yeah, it's just stuff.
Are you drunk?
No.
No, that's the
I
Paul
am.
has very little HP. Goel got his ass fucked up before we got here.
I've been getting beat up the whole way.
And I roll an Arcana check.
Okay. His Arcana, I think, sucks, doesn't it?
It's better than Demi's.
He's like, I'm gonna use it while I can.
Yeah, that's a 12.
The 12.
Yeah.
What? What are you trying to
Trying to figure out how to stop being green.
do?
Don't forget you got the purple mohawk, man.
I mean, I'm digging the mohawk.
obviously you
I'm actually
realize
considering that.
that this isn't real. But
Right.
like, you know.
Okay.
However, you yourself personally have never been faced with this kind of issue.
Yeah.
You've never turned into somebody else like this.
Huh.
So it's slightly baffling.
Quite hilarious. Quite hilarious.
Can you hand me the loot, please?
Give you the loot? Give
Yeah,
you the
my
loot.
loot.
Give you the loot. I give him 7 copper pieces.
The loot on your back. The instrument.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
I grab it off of his back. And I try to play something from my past.
Okay. Go for it.
Am I using his performance or mine?
His performance.
God damn it.
His fingers aren't that accurate.
0.
I
I got big clunky fingers too.
give me, say something encouraging, God damn it.
I love this new look on you, man.
You gotta say it with the Cajun accent.
I love this new look on you, man.
Does that count?
I'll let him have it, because I feel like that's something you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another 20.
He really wants.
I rolled a 3, okay?
You are gonna owe me a lot
Oh
of dice,
yeah, I
sir.
know it.
Golly.
Roll another d20 for me.
Have you used your inspiration yet?
What inspiration?
You get inspiration once per session.
I didn't know that.
Yes. You want to use that instead?
Yes, please. Are you fucking kidding me?
He wants to sell a soul again.
Why am I not rolling anything higher?
Because you're Goel, right?
Oh, wait, you don't have Goel's dice. Try one more time.
About to start hyperventilating. Okay.
I thought you rolled another one.
21.
What were we doing again?
I'm trying to play a song that's familiar to me. Play one of my songs.
Okay. It's definitely not going to be exactly the same because Goel does have big sausage fingers.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to use like the little kid claws.
Okay, he wasn't transformed though. So unless you change,
Partial change. It's a dream. I can do what I want, right?
I got a belly full of pizza ready to roll.
No, you don't have control of the dream world yet.
You want to go around with that?
You're not one of those.
I got a 21. I got a 21.
Yeah.
To be fair, you could say that I haven't clipped my fingernails in a week because we've been busy.